f3, knight b5, d5. I can take. I'll play queen f6. Queen f3. Okay, I'll take f8. E3, maybe throw in a check. Rook e8. d7. Knight d4 is a threat now. I can just take. Okay, I can take. Takes. Queen b6, just king a8. e5. Ah, I blundered that. Oh, whoops. G8. King e7 with check. Check. Check! You lose, Eric! You lose! You lose! Alright. Next game. I'll play Eric. You guys in chat want it, so you know what? I must oblige. The fans will get their wish. Yeah, I mean, probably against Eric, I'll win like 2-1 or 3-1, win like 3 out of 4, and lose like 10 points or something silly. But still want to play Eric. All right, so Eric, it's time for the Hansen. Yeah, so I'll just be sitting and chilling until someone can tell Eric. I assume Eric is streaming, so somebody can tell Eric in his chat. But yeah, so we'll see. But all right, so everybody told him okay, so I'll just sit and chill, wait for him to finish playing Sujugarov, and then the games will begin. Hey, Gold Dust Tory, how's it going? Play Puzzle Rush? Okay, I'll do Puzzle Rush. I'll do Puzzle Rush. You guys want Puzzle Rush? Puzzle Rush it is. Puzzle Rush it is. Okay, let's see. Puzzle Rush. All right, let's go. 2, 1. I bet it's Queen F6, by the way. No, it's not. It's Rook E1. Okay, I thought it'd be Queen F6. Okay, 2. Oh, wait, what? Oh, let's just check and takes. 3. Checkmate. Check, take the rook, take the knight. Checkmate. Checkmate. Takes, I guess. Okay, that works. Check and mate. Wait. Rook D2? Oh, no, you just check. I'm blind. I'm completely blind. For a second there, I was like, wait, what is this? Check takes. Checkmate. 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 Bishop A6. Checkmate. F6. Checkmate. Queen G4 looks... I'm confused by this problem. Bishop F4. Okay, good enough. Checkmate. Check and mate. Not Rook E3, Knight A5 takes, and Rook E3. Rook E8 takes, King H3 looks good. Check and mate. Little bit slow. The pace is not great. 24-ish in the first. Not ideal. Not ideal. I wish I was a little bit faster. Bishop C5 traps the queen. I take. Freed bishop. I guess check and Knight C1. Okay. Bishop E7 looks good. Okay. Rook A2 looks good, and Queen C6. Check and Queen H7 is mate. Knight D4, no, probably just takes, and Knight E2, okay, looks good. Knight E6, obviously, and just take, okay. Bishop C3 and Queen E4 looks good. I guess not Knight H. I assume it's takes, no? Is queen f4? Weird. Okay, very, very weird. Wait, knight h5. Yeah, okay, good. Knight f8, I assume. Yeah, okay, good. F4, F3. I assume F4 and takes, okay. What is king e5? What is this? Okay, A3, I guess. And I take. Okay, that was weird. Rook c8, rook c6. Bishop d5 looks like an obvious move. Takes, okay, good. Knight g3 looks like a move. I guess just takes and takes and takes and takes and takes. Bishop d6, rook c7, bishop d6, king d7, rook c7, king d8. Rook c7, king c8. I'm doing so well this one too. I'm doing so well. Takes, rook c7, king d8. Man, where's the mate? Am I just blind? Rook c7, king d8 is wrong. Okay, so it's obviously takes, but what the move is here is beyond my knowledge. Queen c5, queen d6, no. Rook c7, king d8. What am I? Or no, you just take and go rook f8. I'm blind. I'm insane. I wasted way too much time on that. King g6, queen d3, king h6, queen f4, king h6, and just takes. Okay, good. Come on. Bishop c3. No, rook d8, rook d3. I mean, looks right. Queen f4 maybe. And check and takes. Okay, good. Takes. Check. Take the queen. Take the rook. Okay. It's not hg7. I know that. Is it f6? No, fg6. And I guess takes. It's not e4 hg7. It's got to be h7. I guess it's this. Yeah. Okay. And queen e4 and mate. Wait. Knight c6. Bishop c6. No, it's got. Oh, rook a3. Ah, there was rook a3 there. That's what there's rook a3. Too slow today. Just too slow at this in these ones. Queen c4. What is this? d5. Queen moves. Queen c4. Takes. Just check. Rook e8 and takes. Okay. Insanely hard. Takes. No. Wrong. Okay, so I assume that means Eric is done then. Eric just finished, but he's tilted. Well, so be it. I'll go back to live chess. Let's see. Okay, where is the Eric, man? Let's go. It's showtime. Okay, time to play the Eric. Challenge is sent. Waiting for Eric. Let's see. Where's Eric? I'm waiting for you. Bro. Oh, and sorry, I actually missed a donation. Thank you, Barry Wills 1973 for donating $3. Hi, Hikaru. I've been playing chess for over 30 years now, and I still can't get more than 400 elo or get past level 5 on Puzzle Rush. It's really demoralizing. Are you there? Any tips you can give me? Thanks. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and your stream. All right. So first things first. Let me make a couple of good moves. Get out of this opening. All right, what do I want to play? Let's play queen c2. See, let's test Eric's theory first. Okay, bishop g5. So yeah, I mean, I guess the main thing is if you're having issues, I think try to understand why you're having issues. At that level, I mean, or maybe it's just a pattern. Okay, b6, knight f3, queen c3. Might be a pattern issue at that level, actually. Like, maybe you're just not getting the patterns or something. But that's just how it goes. Knight d7. I think knight e5 is correct if I remember. c5 is definitely not correct. I think I take on f6. What is Eric doing? Isn't this just bad for black? And takes? This is definitely not correct. I know that much. I can play rook d1. Play b4. e4. How does this line go? I'm trying to remember. I think maybe I just grab pawns. I'm just going to grab pawns and go f3, king f2. I could take h6, but that looks like that's really asking for trouble. Rook d1 is... Actually, is there anything wrong with rook d1? I don't see anything wrong with rook d1. If he takes, I take. He can't go rook d8 because my queen covers d8. Queen a4, I'll play f3. Now I'm threatening rook d4, rook g4 mate. I've got the escape square for my king as well. Rook c8, I think rook d4. Ah, he still has rook c4. Okay, so he still has rook c4. Okay, so what? I'll just take and go like king f2. I think king f2 looks reasonable. Or e3. Maybe no, e3 can't be right here. Let's see. If I go king f2, queen c5, king g3, what's going on? Let's see. A queen h6 is also a pawn as well. Actually, you know what? Why can't I just take? Because he's only got a queen and a rook. He can't really mate me with just two pieces here. He goes queen d4, I have queen d2. If he trades the queens, I can just trade, go king f2, g3, bishop g2. I mean, you can't really mate someone with two pieces here. You need more than that. So rook c5. I guess e4 actually is an e4 move here. e4, he's got some weird kind of drawing idea. So maybe I play h4 and create a square. Maybe just queen, king f2. I'll play h4. I don't understand what rook c5 actually does here. Because if queen d4, I still can go queen d2. And now I'm going to run with my king in a second. Or go rook h3, rook g3 with the lift. Oh, right as soon as I said, let's test Eric's theory, he said, I don't even know how this theory goes. Oh, that's priceless. That's pretty awesome, actually. Wait, do I have e4 now? How does he protect the bishop? Queen c2, I just take the bishop. Ah, but he can go queen b1 or something? Ah, I misplayed this. Although queen c2, queen d2 is still completely fine for me. Okay, so he goes queen a2. I can still... I don't really want to take, but I think I will. Just take, queen b1, queen a1 takes. I'll play b4. His rook is kind of boxed here. He's got no squares at the moment for the rook. So it's a little bit unpleasant here for black. Queen a1, I could play like queen f4 maybe. Why not? Still, he's got no rook h5, so queen g4. This rook is really, really kind of in an unpleasant spot here on e5. King g3. I don't really like this position for black. I mean, black's probably okay here, but it's very hard to play. Maybe king h3, maybe bishop b5. I think bishop b5 looks reasonable. Oh, I just blundered the bishop. I just blundered the bishop. Ah, terrible. Oh, well, that happens. Whew, that happens. That's just wow, just blundered that completely. Went blind for 1 second. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. H5, I guess g3. Maybe queen d4, queen e3. Queen d3. b5. h5. Okay, rook d4, maybe king g2, just keep waiting. I mean, I can't really keep waiting though. I mean, I'm just losing here. Although Eric's, yeah, I mean that I just hung that bishop. Bishop b5 was a terrible move. And that's what happens. +3, -13, not really very good. Yeah, that was just a oof. Second time I've done that actually today, where I've just made a really careless blunder for no reason. First time I got away with it against Salem, but this time it didn't quite work out so well. And unfortunately, this time is much more obvious. Last one was not obvious. This one was obvious, unfortunately. So h5, fix the pawns here so you can't attack. Knight b6, knight c4, knight d5. Maybe queen d5 also, or a5. Is he really threatening anything here? I don't think he is. So I'm just going to play a5 here. I've always got queen d5 as well, which is worth noting. And knight c4, so there are multiple lines here. Okay, so takes, I'll take. Bishop h5, I think I can actually even just take. Besides just having queen d5, I can also just take. Thank you, Clara Cottontail, for donating 500 bits. Chris Wainscott says it's crazy how quiet Eric is right now. Okay, so I play queen d5. He's got what, b3, gh5, c4 or something, and he's okay, I guess. Maybe. King g6. What am I missing? Queen d takes c4. Knight c4, bc4, bishop or bishop f5 maybe. Okay, let's see. And I don't have to take. I could also just take here. Knight c4 doesn't make sense. Queen d5. I can also play. I know, but I can't play that. Okay, so I guess I have to go for this. I'm not sure if I believe in it, but I'll try. Maybe I can also take on c4 here, maybe, but I'll just play queen d6. So knight h5, king g6, or knight h5, king h7, maybe. Okay, c5, queen d5. He'll take on b6. I'll play a4, and now it's very messy. a3. I've got rook a4 coming. Rook c1, maybe rook. Ah, he's got rook c1. Yeah, okay, this is a problem, like a very serious problem. So I'll play rook d8, hit the pawn on d4. Maybe bishop f5, bishop g6 is one way also to sort of... Although I should have gone with the other rook. Why didn't I put the other rook on d8? That was really stupid of me not to put the other rook there. Because now, I mean, now I've got big problems here that I can't really deal with. So I'll throw in a check. Maybe bishop g6. I should have put... Why did I not put the other rook there? That was so stupid of me. Although, he's now slightly misplaying it. Because now if he has to go to e4, I can play like queen e7 or queen h2. It's still probably quite bad for me, but if he had gone rook c5 and knight h5, I think it was just winning for white outright. So queen e7, if knight c5, I'll play rook d5. Got queen d8, take the pawn. g4, I don't know what g4 actually does, so I'll play rook h8. Threaten to take and take on h4. Thank you, Science House, for subscribing. Thank you, Larry and Bob, for subscribing. I'll play queen d8. Hitting d4, hitting b6. Threatening still to take on g4 as well. So Eric is really kind of deep in the tank this time. So takes, I'll take with the rook pawn, or this rook. If rook g4, I think I still have queen b6. If he takes, I can take and go king h7. I don't see it, so I'll take. If knight e6, I have king h7 or rook h6. g1, logical move. I think I should go... Which way should I go? Or I can play rook h6. Actually, rook h6 looks like a nice little move here. Protect the bishop so he doesn't have knight e6. I also have rook h5 here, so he's no h5 either. Yeah, this game Eric's played well. Last game I should have won, but this game Eric has played well. Queen c3, what's the idea? He just wants to take a3? Is that really the idea? Okay, I don't care about this pawn on a3, so just take it, Eric. I don't even care. Like queen d6 or something? Okay, I think that's a dubious move now, because queen d6... I think that's slightly dubious, because he's going to have trouble protecting everything here. Everything's a little bit loose now. f5, rook h4 is an idea, too. Queen a7. Okay, so that's... I assume he wants to try and... so he wants to take on g6, but can't I just play queen b4? And threaten mate in one with queens there? Okay, rook c1. Okay, c5 would be a mistake. I should be careful here not to give him any counterplay. f5 maybe? Maybe f5 and rook d4. Okay, rook d4. Queen c7. I think still rook d6 is fine, rook d5, or I can even just take probably. King h7, rook c6, rook h1, takes, queen f8, like queen g7 to force it. And now I'm up a pawn somehow magically. And that's all she wrote. All right. Okay, that's one. Okay, that first game. Okay, that kind of makes up for the first game, just a little bit, because but again, +2 -14. Jeez, these are some terrible odds. Jeez, +2, -14. So I have to beat Eric by 7 to 1 to not lose points. That's what I call really unpleasant. Those are really unpleasant odds. But you guys want me to play Eric, so I'll play Eric. But yeah, this is really unpleasant. 7 to 1. Ouch. Harsh. There's no way I'm going to set a new record today. I'll say that. 7 to 1 is just unbelievably brutal. Okay, F5, 92. Yeah, 7 to 1 is starting to get into that, like, insane zone where you have to, like, be out of your mind. I could castle, I guess. I could also play F3. I think I'll just castle here. 95, F3. Just build up the center here. Everything's pretty safe and solid. So either Eric is underrated or I'm overrated. Probably Eric is underrated. I mean, I'm probably overrated by about 30 points right now. But I mean, I would say in general, Eric should be a little higher than 2820, considering the inflation I've seen lately and the ratings. Okay, Queen F6. This is a little bit unpleasant for me. Maybe Knight C3. If he takes, I take. I think I'll take and go Knight D5. Queen F7, logical move. Now, I think I'm going to try to remaneuver my bishop around to like C3 or something. Maybe A4, A5. I have to deal with this knight, which is very strong here on E5. Okay, G4. G4 mildly concerns me. I can always take, I guess, and just play like bishop E2. Oh, he's going to go F3. Whoops. Although, knight F3, bishop G3, I think I'm still okay. Queen H5, I just take, I go bishop G1 and H3 next move. Maybe I should have played H3 first, actually, but... okay, I'll throw in a check, put the knight on F5 here. Just to create some confusion here amongst his pieces. Although maybe the knight actually should have stayed on D5, because here he can go back. Okay, so he plays Queen G6. Rook D1 looks logical to try and exchange rooks. Knight F6, logical also. Maybe Knight E7, hit the queen. Oh, he's got Queen E4 here? Oh no, I can take and play Knight C6. Oof. Ay, ay, ay. So, okay, so he's thinking for a long time here. Okay, so he doesn't take. I think he was supposed to take, actually. He didn't take. So now, I think I'll just go back to D5. Keep everything playing. Was there Knight H2 and F3? No, Knight H2. My queen was on D1, I think, so his queen was always hanging. So he wants to go Knight G3. So I slide over to H3. Now Knight G3 is not a threat, so my queen's here, so he's never gotten anything on the H file. Rook F3 or Bishop F2. Bishop F2 looks interesting. Rook F3 also looks quite good. Problem here, though, is that he's got a lot of control over the right squares. If I play G4, Knight F6, Rook F6, Rook D5, it's a bit iffy. I guess I'll just play Rook F3, Bishop F2, and Rook G1 here at the end. Rook E1. Maybe Bishop H4 here, threat Knight E7. Now he's got to take, I take. But I think I should be better here, not by much, but a little bit. Oh wait, what's this? Takes? What is Eric doing? Did Eric just miss it? I have Rook H3 or something? I mean, Rook D3. I'll play E5, try to keep opening it up more. Play like G4 here. F3, Rook F1. Thank you, One Dench, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. H3 trade, H7, Rook H1. Gonna go King F3, King E4. King F7. I guess I'll just keep going in with the king here. If he takes, I just take. My rook is a little bit loose here, but it's nothing tragic. Now I'll go back to D1 here just to protect the rook from the inevitable pin once he trades. Now I think here I can go like G5, G6. Okay, Bishop F2. H4, and yeah, now I should just be winning. Rook D2, like Rook G1, or I can even take on D4 at some point. F7, Rook F1, still F3, just Bishop G3, I think, or E3, or even I can just take, actually. Oh, he's got Rook F4. Oh, whoops. Oh, shoot, I blundered that. Oh, shoot. I just blundered that completely. Knight e4, rook d3, luckily. Knight c5, rook g3, I guess. Maybe check and rook b6. King f3. Threaten mate. Wait, surely I'm winning here, right? Check. Rook c6. GGO. Ah, okay. That's another one in the books. Okay, I can just take. GGO. Come again. So that's 2 in a row. E4. Let's play e5. Knight c6. Maybe knight f6. Thanks again to everyone who's watching. 2,700 of you watching Eric and myself play today. Okay, so they call this, what, the Rio Gambit accepted? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. I'll take in castle. Which one do I want to play? I'll play bishop f6 and rook e8. Oh, he played rook e2. I thought I was going to play rook e1. Okay. Slight mistake. I'll just go back. Maybe d6, bishop e7. Maybe I can even take, but okay, he plays knight e4, so just knight f6, try to exchange pieces. I mean, I guess he can play knight g3. This is pretty dry, though. Maybe not even pretty dry. This is just very, very drawish. Like, more than even just kind of. This should just be a draw. Okay, I'll play a5, fix the pawns. I can play bishop d7 if I want to. Take and queen e8. I mean, this is not a very exciting game, unfortunately. I didn't expect Eric to play rook e1 against me, but what to do? What to do? Just takes. Oh, maybe I'll play rook b8 and b5. Maybe I'll try to tickle him just a little bit. Oh, but I can't even play b5 because it's a back ranker. So, no, I don't even get to tickle him. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, that was very exciting. Okay, let's play d4, c4, knight c3, take, play e4, takes, bishop g5. That was a big draw, big draw. h6, bishop e3, queen d2. Want to see Magic is asking, am I happy with my score in the World Blitz? Yeah, I would say relatively, yeah. I can play h4, f4. I could also just play, I mean, I can also always just play the c4 again. I think I will, because I mean, I don't see any reason not to just keep playing the same way. If he plays f5, I think I'll take this time. Let's make it a little bit different. Maybe knight e2, knight g3. Hit the bishop on f5. Knight e5, I could take. I guess I will take. If gf5, just h3. Rook f5, I don't like, because bishop e2. Now I covered this square. I'm going to go f4 again. I mean, this looks really, really ugly for black. I could be missing something, but it looks highly unpleasant. Rook f6. I guess he wants to play e6 or something. Do I really care? I think I do care. But maybe I don't. Maybe I could just castle and go f5 or something. Okay, rook there, maybe rook. I'll play rook d1, so on e6 I can take on g6 at some point. Keep all the tricks on g6 alive if he ever tries to break the center. When Hikaru speaks here, it sounds like music. King h8. Okay, I've got f5 here. I can also move my bishop away, maybe bishop c2. f5, ef, bishop f4, e5, or knight e5. A little bit short. Just a touch. King h1 is always a move as well, but I think I will play... what will I play? I guess I'll play bishop c2. Working Class Hero says it's incredible to watch someone at the top of their sport performing. Thank you for that. And unfortunately, I'm going to run the restroom. Hopefully, he doesn't move. Ah, ow. A6, okay, I'll play A4. Ouch. Stubbed my toe. Alright, so A4, F5 is still an idea here for me. I'm not sure when I'm going to use it, but it's still an idea. So he's still thinking here. So somehow, even though I went to the... Oh, he's using the restroom? He's using the restroom right now? Oh, that's too good. Oh, that's too good. Oh, this is too good. And he's going to lose the game. Oh, jeez. Oh, poor Eric. Okay. Wait, what? If I take E2? E2, rook F8, GG, yeah. Oh, this is like priceless. It's rookie one. Oh, jeez. Seems like he lost the bathroom exchange. Yeah. Yeah, he did lose the bathroom exchange. Okay, let's play. The bathroom gambit didn't work. No, the bathroom gambit did not work for Eric at all, unfortunately. Okay, knight d2. I could play e5. I don't really want to play e5. I want to play something a little bit more original right now. So bishop b4. I think he might have just made a mistake, because bishop b2 I can just take on f3. Thank you, Canasti version 2, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Thank you, Mr. PH1X, for subscribing. Rook f1. Now, I do have bishop c3 here, I guess. Maybe rook e8. Knight b6 is also interesting. I don't believe... There should be something for me here, since he misplayed this, but... I don't see it right off. Maybe knight b6, knight d5, knight c4. Strangely, I don't see it. So I'm going to go knight d5. Thank you, DreDre8347, for subscribing 3 months in a row now. I hit play f5, hit the knight. Takes, I take, and I win the rook. So the fork on the queen and the king. Knight g5, logical. Maybe queen f6. Idea of playing h6 here. And then like maybe g5, maybe. Now he's got problems because he can't... Both his rooks are kind of bad, and this bishop dominates both of them in a way. So he's got some issues here that he has to resolve. And he has to resolve them like pretty much right away. Let's play knight h3, logical. I could play h6. e5 actually looks... Maybe e5, or maybe just... I don't know. He wants to go knight f4. So if I play h6, knight f4, g5... Why not? I'll just play g5 after knight f4. Knight f4, I can take. I think I'm just gonna play g5. And we'll trade. And I kind of like the position. Arc Arsenal says Hikaru's improved so much as a streamer. I'm so proud. Thank you, Arc Arsenal. Thank you. Glad to hear that you guys are enjoying the stream. It took a while to get into it, but yeah, now that I'm into it, it's pretty cool. It's fun to do, actually. It's a lot of fun to have the interaction with all the fans, and it's like, at least when I'm streaming, it's not serious. So like in Russia, the tournament was so serious. So like there were so many people who kept running up asking for autographs, but like during an event, it's very tough because you have to be like super serious all the time, always focused. It's a free pawn, by the way. Bishop h6, I just take h2 with check. But yeah, like basically it's much more relaxed, so I really do enjoy this. But he's got rook e1. I missed that. Okay, that's a... But I do have rook d8 still, maybe? Bishop h2. I don't really want to trade queens. Is there some way to avoid trading queens is a question. Not really, it doesn't look like. How to play this? Bishop d4, maybe? I guess I'll just play bishop d4 and king g7. Try to keep queens on the board. Use this bishop. I've got rook e8 here, maybe. Or rook d8. Which one do I want to play? I think rook d8 makes... Doesn't... That's tough. I don't... This isn't quite what I wanted. Let's see. I can't trade the queens. I can play rook c8 maybe. Bishop f2, king f2 is a problem. Rook e8, king f6. Maybe just bishop e4. No, bishop e4 is no good. I gotta move though. Bishop b6 is not a move. Bishop c3 maybe. Hit the rook. Try to force an exchange of something. Bishop c7, maybe rook e8 still. Okay. Bishop e1, rook e8. I mean, I've got issues here. So, okay, I better just move. Just move and rook d8, hit the bishop. Probably h5 or bishop e5. Maybe just h5. Bishop e2, rook e8 probably. Or bishop d4 maybe also is possible. Okay, so maybe just bishop e5, try to trade everything. Bishop e3, I guess a6. G3, h4 probably. Or actually, G3, I've got bishop f3 maybe. So I'm threatening to take, I think, and go h4. So he does play bishop e2. But if I take and I think I'll take and play like h4 maybe. Maybe I didn't have to even do that. Maybe I could have done this in the other order. Although I'm getting g3, g2 maybe. This is maybe quite dangerous for white still. King e6. G3. This is still maybe very dangerous. Oh, am I just winning? I think I just queen and I win. Is it time for Eric to tilt? Is Eric going to tilt? Ah, I'm feeling the tilt. Maybe. Oh, he's got bishop g1. Excellent move by Eric. I did not see that, actually. Okay, bishop f4. Oh, he played this. Ah, shoot. Why did I pre-move that? Why did I just blunder that? Ugh. Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. Damn, darn, I pre-moved that. But I mean, I guess actually, if I take, he gets king f3, so b5 is not a terrible move to play. But, yeah. Eric is probably tilting. Even though he got the draw there, I bet Eric is tilting nonetheless, because that's very unpleasant. Yeah, I expect Eric to be tilting, even though he drew that game. I actually really do expect him to tilt, just because, like, he probably should have won. He should have won that. He had, what, 6 seconds? He had plenty of time to win that. I mean, I'm kind of shocked that he didn't win that, because, like, he had plenty of time there. Okay, knight c4, if d5, knight b6. I just take on a8 all the time, so I take bishop takes. Queen b8, I think I can take and play, like, c3 maybe. Doesn't really look very pretty for black here. Kind of, I mean, he's a little bit boxed in with all his pieces here. He can't really play bishop e6, or now can't I go, wait, no, queen h5. Why did I play, I had queen h5 instead of c3, actually. Why did I do this? I guess just queen f3, hit the pawn. NASCAR Father says, remember, only winning if it's 7-1. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the problem. That's why, like, originally I didn't want to play Eric, because at +2, -14, I mean, it's pretty rough. And now I drew the game, so it's +3, -13, but still, it's pretty rough. Bishop e6, I've got f5, knight c5 also is a move, rook e1. I think I'll play knight c5 here, just try to exchange, loosen up the king side here. A lot of issues potentially for black. Eric was pre-tilted by being checkmated by Magnus. Oh, was that in the lead chess event, I guess? Probably lead chess. Just a guess. Now I've got f5 again here, knight e5. Rook e1 is moved, knight e6 also, but I think I'll just play rook e1. Jewel Purse says, who cares about ratings? Good chess is more important. Yeah, generally that's true. Wait, now I've got options. I can take and play g4. I can also just take the pawn on d5 and just be up a pawn. It's all really nice. I kind of want to take, but I don't see the continuation, so I'll just take and take. I got knight d7 if he takes on a5 here. So it should be pretty good. Queen d7 is also a big threat. Chris Wainscott says, time to head out for the Cowboys playoff game. I'll be spamming your messenger with updates, Naka. All right, fair enough. Go anybody but the Cowboys. Nobody can root for those guys. Nobody can root for the Cowboys. They're so terrible. But anyway, yeah, if you are headed out, though, enjoy the game nonetheless, Chris. Netra says, did I ever meet Eric in real life? Yeah. I mean, I would say if you're above about 2,400 and you're within about 5 years old, or if you're within like 5 years of each other, pretty much everyone knows each other. Now I'm going to play b4, just play very positionally, solidify this whole long pawn chain. Rook d8, maybe queen e4, f5, f6 ideas. Rook e8 I could take. I could also just play queen f4. I'm going to try to play this very positionally, very technically correct. Take, queen d7, f6. G5, queen e4. Now I control the e file here. His king is a little bit open. He's got weaknesses here. h4. This should just be winning. I can play hg5. Rook e3 also looks good. But yeah, rook e3 because if he checks king h2 and goes rook d1, I always have queen e8, king h7 takes, and queen g7 mate. So this looks pretty good. NASCAR father says Magnus is pretty good, I hear. Yeah, Magnus is a pretty good chess player. I could take g5. I can also take and play h5 maybe, which is interesting. Or, no, h5's bad right away. So maybe I'll take and play h5. Rook f5, check, king there, rook c8, rook c7, knight d8, bishop d6. I mean, everything wins here. I'm just trying to figure out what's the most practical way to win here. I think I'll just take and go, like, h5. So I'm just going to go rook e8, check, and rook f8, or c8, c7, and take the pawn here. There's knight e5, which I think is a bad move because of bishop d4. I think I can just check and go, like, rook f8. I mean, rook d7 is still a move, but I think I can just wander up with my king now. Okay, so he finds knight d8. Knight e7, knight e6. Okay, so king e3. Like rook f8 again. Now king e4, and I just keep bringing everything up further and further. Knight d8, rook e8. I'll play g4 here. Got to be careful not to allow stalemate, but he's got one pawn, so it's never going to be a stalemate here. I think rook e7 should be winning now, because takes, I just take. King d5. And alright, he just flags. Tough position anyway for him to play, not shockingly. Okay, so let's play a Caro-Kann. Oh wow, he wants to play the Panov? Or oh, he wants to play this one? Okay. Play knight f6, g6. Bishop f5, probably trade. Rook e1, I can take, I can also just castle. Takes, I'll take. E6. Knight e5, I can take, I can also play like knight d7 here maybe. Knight d3, king h8. I'm gonna go like rook g8 or something. Knight f3. I'll just go back and go knight e4 again. Queen e7. He takes, which I don't really like. I don't know why he wants to help me improve my pawns here. I think that's a mistake. Rook c1. Now, I think I can even just go like bishop f6, bishop h4, use this open g file here against his king. Queen h5. Actually, maybe I should take. Maybe. Rook g7, bishop h6 is a kind of an issue or not an issue at all? I don't think it's an issue at all. So I'll take, I'll play rook g6. I'm going to go rook g8 next move. And again, I feel like he helped me improve my pawn structure, and I don't really like the position for white here. Like rook g8, g3, c5. If he takes, I take, and then there are all kinds of problems because of where his king is. Falcor180 says, do I think I'm going to adopt Eric today? Probably not, because I'm not on a streak of many games right now. And I would say most likely I don't think it's going to happen today, but maybe. We'll see. So c4, I'll play d4. If he takes, I'll just take back. I've also got this d pawn running up the board now, which is a big issue for white as well. So there are all kinds of problems for white in this position. So b5, d3 looks very interesting. But knight c3 is also a move. I just have to find exactly what I'm looking for. So queen b7 is a move. I can't... d3 is a move that I really would like to play here, but d3, rook d1, queen d7. I don't quite see the continuation. So I'm going to play queen d8. Idea maybe to play d3, maybe to go queen a5, just to keep all the options available. I'm going to go queen a5, though, here. And maybe like knight c3. Try to put pressure on the rook here. Queen a4, queen c4. I think I should be doing quite well here. So I'll pre-move dc3 if he takes. I don't think he'll take, but he might actually have to, because if he loses c4, then he's going to lose b5. So he might actually have to just take on c3. But he plays queen d3. Actually, queen d3 is a good move. Yeah, okay, a6. Try to force the exchange. At b6, I think queen c6 is really, really bad for white. So I'll take, or I'll pre-move the takes at least. At b6, I think just queen b4 wins. Okay, so he does play b6. Interesting. Because he can take on c3 and play queen d6. Oh, this is a problem. This is a big problem. So I'm gonna go knight e4. Try to backtrack a little bit here. Rook b2. I've misplayed this again. Although b7, queen d7. Let's see, queen d7. Rook. What's he do though? How does he protect the pawn here? It's queen b3, logical move. I think I'll play h5. Try to play h4. Maybe go rook g4. Maybe I'm just rook g8. I'm gonna need to like triple up here somehow eventually. Maybe it's kind of tough to triple up here, but maybe I can do it. Got to be careful of f3 here, but I've always got the c3 square, so I'm going to try to play rook e8, rook e7 soon. Queen b6, logical move. Now d3 looks like a reasonable move here, maybe. d3, d2, no. d3, d2 doesn't work. So I think I'll start getting tricky. I'll play knight c3 with the idea of playing knight a4. But he can just take. Alright, I'm going to have to go for the flag then. I just blundered this. He still can't go queen b6 though, which is good. So I'm going to go rook e8 and like knight a4 if he takes. Or rook b7 actually. Yeah, rook e7's a serious try here. So he's got to figure out something here. Queen a7. I think I'll play queen c7 and rook e7. And even if a5, I can just take, and play like rook d7. Oh, I just blundered queen f8. I just blundered this. Oh my god. Wait, rook g7? Oh, he missed it. He missed it. Oh, I'm going to be able to flag him. He missed it. He was winning. Ooh. That was really, really bad. That worked. I flagged him, but ooh, that was not good. That was not good. I missed queen f8. That should have been a smooth flag, and instead that turned into a really messy flag. Okay, a6. Let's play bishop d3. Knight b3. Oh, is Eric tilting? Is Eric on the tilt machine already? That's awesome to hear. Okay, b5. I'll take. Play bishop b3. Knight d2 next move. Knight c4, knight b6 is a big issue here for black, potentially. So he plays d5. Queen f3 is possible here. Maybe I should just take and do something different. But let's see. Alright, so if I take and play bishop d4, that's possible. I could also just castle and play like e5, play something very unusual, maybe even c4. I think I'll just castle. Bishop e7. I think I can take and play like bishop d4. Knight a5 is also another move that I'm considering here. I don't really love knight a5. I don't love rook a4 actually. Let's see. I think I'm going to chuck a pawn here. So I'm going to gambit a pawn and go knight a5. Hit the bishop, play like c4. Try to play very aggressively, check. Try to break up the center in a hurry. I think I can play c5 maybe. If bishop h2, king h1, and then I'm threatening to take the bishop again. So, I mean, I don't know if this works, but this looks dangerous. Bishop e7. Now queen a4 looks very tempting. Throw in a check. I've got like c6 coming as well. Now this is actually... Is Eric in trouble here? Knight d7, bishop f4. This feels very, very dangerous for black suddenly. Like out of nowhere, basically... Yeah, he plays king f8, but I think like rook c1, maybe even c6 here. Knight c6. Rook c1, queen a5 though. So I think rook c1 makes sense here. Plays h5. I think c6 makes sense to kick the bishop. And now I think I should probably play like h3 to stop knight g4, queen b3, bishop b6. This is pretty ugly for black. Maybe queen b3. Maybe I'm threatening queen b7 here. Does queen b7? Queen b7 is maybe a move in the right position. Like queen b7 is maybe a huge threat next move. And he's got bad rooks. All his pieces are underdeveloped. I mean, queen b7 is so tempting here. But queen b7, rook a7, and I don't have a continuation somehow. Amazingly, there's no continuation there, which is just bizarre. So I guess I will play knight e4. Knight e4, or maybe knight f3 is more precise. Knight f3 looks slightly more precise to hit e5. Thank you, Sean Part 379 for donating 1,500 bits. Eric's listening to me. Wait, is Eric stream sniping? He's listening to me? You can't be serious. Is he listening to me? Oh, that's pretty funny if he is, actually. Okay, so he takes, I'll take. I mean, this is always going to be some idea that I have here. He's got issues everywhere, kind of. Bishop c4, putting pressure on this pawn. I don't feel like Eric's going to survive this much longer. He's still hanging on, but like it's getting really, really dicey. Knight c4 looks incredibly strong too. Threatening knight b6, queen b6, threatening knight e5 because of the mate on f7. This is really, really... I mean, actually, all his pieces except his queen are on the back ring, so that's how you know this is bad. Knight h6. Now, queen b6 looks good. Thank you, M. Floss, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Knight b6, knight d7. Not quite. Queen b6, rook a7. Okay, let's see. So I'm down on time, so I do need to be a little bit careful. Maybe check? Or not check. Sorry, knight b6 is not check. What am I saying? Knight d5 to hit the queen. Queen d6, knight e4, GG. GG, yo. GG. Queen d6, I play knight e4, and then I overload the queen because he can't protect b8. So that's game over. He can't protect b8 anymore. And my queen guards d5, it hits b8. His rook is on a7. Oh, geez, this is pretty ugly. All right, next game. Let's stick to the Hikaru Khan since that seemingly worked well last time. Seemingly being the key word. Maybe g6, bishop f5, or bishop g7 first. Bishop f5. Castles, takes. Knight e5. I can play knight e4, knight d7 right away. Knight d7 makes more sense. Knight d3. King h8. Okay, we'll do the same dance again. Knight e5, queen e7. The legend himself 222 says maybe music. This is going to go up on YouTube, so that's why I'm not actually playing any music right now, because I expect for this to be on YouTube, and when I put the music, then you have to deal with all the copyrights, all that other unfortunate stuff. So rook f8. I'll probably take at some point. 7-2, yeah, it's 7-2, but I mean it's not because Eric is underrated and I'm probably overrated a little bit. It makes for a very rough matchup, rating points wise. So yeah, DV Razor says YouTube. Yeah, this will go on YouTube. That's the plan at least. Now I could take with the bishop maybe, which is interesting too. Like takes and play like maybe f6, maybe, I don't know. He can also take with the pawn here, but with the knight on d3, it doesn't kind of make as much sense. Now I'll play f6. I'll try to take and go e5 just to blast the center. So, I mean, I assume he'll take. He might. No, it goes knight d3. So I have e5 here. I assume I should play rook g6, rook g8, and e5. That's my 3-move plan. Mansoor says, Hikaru, you're cool. Thank you, Mansoor. M-Floss says, what about Vivaldi? Yeah, I mean, once I'm done playing Eric, I'll definitely... Whoa. But what does that do, actually? I can just play rook g8. Knight g3 is begging to be played at some point. I can't do it right away. Or can I? No, I can't do it. So I'm going to try to remaneuver this knight around, maybe knight g5 ideas. Maybe I should have played b5, though, because now I might get c4. Although then I can take and go knight f7, knight d6 anyway. So, let's see what he's going to do here anyway. He plays knight f4, I'll play rook g7. Or rook g5 was maybe better? Maybe rook g5 was better, I don't know. Still got e5 ideas in the air. I assume I'm going to sack some points relatively soon. But I have to be careful about c4. That's the only danger here. So I'll play knight f7 first. If c4, I'll take, go knight d6 and e5. Play c4, so I'll take. I'll go knight d6. Oh, we can take with the queen. Oh, but then I go knight g5 maybe. Yeah, then I go knight g5. Okay, it's not... Okay, so it takes... knight d6 or e5? I guess knight d6 makes more sense. Thank you, Coldstar, for subscribing. Now I'll play e5, knight h5, rook g6. f4 is a huge threat now as well. Maybe I should have played f4 right away, actually. Maybe. But anyway, whatever. The game continues. So we'll see, what is Eric Hansenovich going to do here? So he takes, plays f3, wow. So I take, what's his idea? Bishop f4? Bishop f4 must be his idea. Rook g2, takes, rook g2, that's a very solid idea. Now let's see, if I take bishop f4, I have no rook h3s either. I can still play like knight f6, but doesn't really look right. I can also play something weird like that. No, that doesn't work. Wait. Why can't I? Oh, he goes bishop f4. He goes f4, not f2. I keep forgetting. He goes the other way. He goes to f4, not f2. Let's see. Okay, so starting fe4. Knight g5 makes no sense. Knight f6 maybe? Just to exchange. He's got to take, I think, and I take with the queen to get out of anything on the e file. Bishop f2, maybe e4 is risky. Bold but risky, probably. Probably too risky, actually. Play h5, h4 ideas, f4, okay, h4, or e4. Maybe I should have played f4, not I should have done the other way with f4 instead of h4, but anyway, the show goes on. Whoa, what's this? Takes? Whoa. Rook h6. Queen g2, queen e1, GG, yo. Oh, he's got queen f1 maybe? He's got queen f1 to like somehow barely stay afloat. Threatening rook d2 check now. Maybe rook d1. Queen g2. Oh, this feels so close to winning. Okay, I've got a lot of time, so that's the plus. What's the downside? Downside is there's no clear-cut way to proceed. Okay, I have to bail out. Let's see. Here, rook d3, hit the queen. e3. d2. Takes. Takes. e2. Maybe check. You lose! You lose! You lose, Eric! You lose! You lose! Alright, next game. Okay. Time to tilt, Eric. Knight b3, a4. Okay, b6. Thank you, Kaladin. Kaladin123 for subscribing 2 months in a row. Hashtag you lose. Yeah, that was good. Okay, I'll castle, play like rook e1, maybe c3 or something. Actually, with the knight here, I'm supposed to play g4 though, so it's kind of not ideal. I'll play c3, just get everything kind of where I want it. Rook c8 maybe is a bad move, because I can go like queen e2 here. And he's got some issues with this little weak pawn here on a6. Like, he doesn't want to go rook a8 back, but he might have to. And he does, in fact. So maybe I should get aggressive. I'm going to get aggressive and try to push him off the board now with like b4 takes, like c4 and e5. Maybe a5. Knight e4 looks amazingly good here with knight c5. Rook d8, maybe rook b1 is possible, just to keep pressure on the queen side here. Eric looks like he's visiting a proctologist. Too weak, too slow. Yep, hurts. All right, knight d7. How do I take advantage of this? There's some issues here for black, but they aren't pronounced, so it's a very slight edge here. So I'm going to play queen c2, try to hit this pawn, create more weaknesses long term. How do I do this though? Knight I don't really want to keep putting my knight back, but I don't see anything better. It's still better. The angrier he gets, the worse it gets. Oh, is Eric really on tilt right now? He could be. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if Eric is really starting to lose his mind. Someone just wrote on Eric's stream, "Don't tilt, we love you, Eric Rosen." Oh, that's really, really good. That's a good one. Oh, that's priceless. He's damaging his table. Okay, rook b8, good move. I could take. I can also just play like bishop c3. Try to keep building. Basically, in this position, I've got really all the control over the squares. I've got his knight is bad. I could play no knight f6 just loses material. So he's trying to exchange, I guess. I'm willing to oblige him. I'll play g3. Queen a7. I'll go king f2. Start to bring my king in. Now he's giving me knight f6 here, which I guess I still have. I don't really want to play it yet. I'm going to keep bringing my king as close to the center as I can, like queen b2. His knight is very bad here on d7, so I'll play h4. Just keep on building the position. Queen b1. Probably go back around with bishop e2, bishop f3 at some point. I think now makes sense. Try to go bishop f3, maybe exchange the knight d6 though. There might be some issues now, because now I can go bishop d3. He can't really take. I can go like bishop e4. It's a little bit unpleasant for black, I feel. Maybe not really, because he's got knight f8. But it's starting to get to the point where it's becoming kind of unpleasant to play for black now, because this knight is just so awful. He really needs a knight on e7, not e8. So queen e4 is possible, actually. But how do I win if I play queen e4? I don't see how I win. So I'll take with the knight. He'll go back to d7, I assume. Okay, goes queen c6. Also logical. Maybe queen d3. I would like to put my knight on f6 at some point. Maybe still it's a little bit, doesn't quite work. So I'm going to go knight d6 here, king f8. Guess I'll play queen e4. I should have done this earlier when the knight was still on f8, because now it's like, I don't even understand what I'm playing for exactly, but whatever. I'll play g4, I guess. Oh, why not? G4 takes. So bishop a7, so he wants to, I guess, bring his knight to b8. Oh, he went that way. Oh, whoops. Oh, that was a mistake. Careless. Okay, whatever. Just game continues. He still can't move the bishop because he loses this pawn. King e7, maybe knight d6. f6. Wait, can I take and go king g6? Oh, can I take and go f7? Oh, Eric is going to tilt so hard. He's going to tilt so hard now, because I think f7 is just GG. It's just GG. King g6, he can't go to f8, bishop g7. I go king g7. Oh, Eric should be just like tilting. This is a real tilt game. That's a real tilt game. Yeah, that is a big time tilt. He is tilting. He is tilting. You ain't wrong. Poor Eric. We love Eric. We love Eric. G6, bishop G7, castles. I can feel the anger in the quickness of the moves now. This is when it gets good because I can feel the anger. I can feel the anger. I could take, I guess. I could also just take on E5 maybe. I'll just play E6. I'll let him go knight D3 again. I'm not too concerned. But now I'll play F6. I just want to see if he's going back to D3 or is taking. I mean, okay, I'll go king H8 as usual. Queen E7, E5. How many in a row is that? I don't know exactly. Thank you, DreDre8347 for donating 500. You ain't wrong. Big time tilt. Yeah, I mean, Eric should be tilting because that last game, I mean, he avoided losing. Like, he was doing terribly, and then he managed to survive long enough where he reached a good end game. And then, yeah, when to lose like that where you play like F6 with the idea of playing just like you're going to be completely fine. Okay, so I guess I'll play rook G8 here. He can never play C4 because of knight A5. I'll go queen F7. E5 is lurking again. Probably bishop F8, bishop D6, and then try to use the G file here. Queen A4, so now he really is trying to force through C4, but I don't see why I can't play E5 here. Thornton Allison says he killed too many brain cells in Mexico. Oh yeah, Eric was in Mexico, right? Eric was in the Mexico land, I think. I could play F4. Queen H5 is interesting. I'm going to play F4 here. Again, I feel like White's got big problems in the position. Thank you, Alex Strong, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. And it's starting to get dangerous. Like Queen H5, Bishop H6. Okay, play C4 to try and loosen things up, but I don't think it really... I can play Knight F4, but I've got Knight F2 at the end. It's still not so clean for White here. I mean, there are some really serious issues in the White position. Okay, so he does play Knight F4, so I could take F2. Taking F4 makes no sense. Knight C5 makes no sense. Knight D6 makes little to no sense, so I think I'll take, and I'll just take on F4. He takes, I'll go Queen D5, idea of playing B5. Now he never gets D5. There are maybe some issues if I get F5 with Bishop D4 and Rook G2. Okay, now I play B5, hit the Queen. Knight B4, Knight D3 is coming. This is looking kind of ugly for Eric. Wait, Queen A6, Knight B4. Knight B4, Bishop G7. And then Knight D3 at the end with another fork. Knight D3 looks good. Takes. He's got no Knight G5, so D4 hangs. Oh, is it 5 more for adoption? Is it 5 more for adoption? I've stopped keeping track. I mean, I think even though it's 9-2, I'm still losing like 10 points because like that's just how it works when you're up by so much. But yeah. He's got big issues. Rook E5, trying to go for some tactics. Knight G5 is his idea. I don't have to take. I mean, D2 is a funny looking move here. Queen F7 looks okay, I think. Queen F7, Knight G5, Queen G6, Rook E6. Let's just be a little bit careful here, not to mess it up. Queen F7, Rook H, Queen F7, Knight G5, Queen G. Oh no, that's a checkmate. That's a mate in 2 with Queen H7 and Knight. Oh wow, that's a mate in 2. Okay, I better play Queen D7 then. Because that was amazing. So Queen F7, Knight G5, Queen G6 allows Queen H7, Knight F7 with mate. Wow, that's an amazing mate. Luckily I didn't fall for it. That would have been very tragic. Okay, so now I take. He takes, I take. That would have been extremely tragic, actually. So, let's see. So he has to take, I think. King F1, I think Rook G7. If Bishop E5, I trade queens and go D2, D1, make a queen. I don't see any tricks here for White. Yeah, I don't see any tricks, so... Okay, so I take. GG, my D-pawn, baby. D-pawn all the way, baby. All the way down the board we go. He resigns. All right, another one in the books. Okay, let's keep playing E4. Let's go for the major tilt. Let's play Queen H5 just to make him even angrier. Because if I beat him here, I think I'll adopt him. If I beat him with Queen H5, he's totally going to just lose his mind. Okay, so knight E2. D3, knight C3. Takes. D6, I'll castle. Yeah, I mean, because if I beat him here, he is just going to lose his mind completely. So I've got to go for the monster attempt at tilting him. Knight G3. B6, okay, I'll play B3. Play A4, why not? Just knight D5. If F5 I take, okay, knight E6, not a big deal. Queen D3, King H8. Maybe bishop B2 is possible here. Try to play along this diagonal if it opens up ever. Plays F5, I'll take, I'll play F4. Try to really use this long diagonal. I think black's already in a lot of trouble here. Oh, he's got C6. Ah, I missed C6. Wait, but if I take on F5, he's got knight C5, play knight H5. Okay, this is probably terrible for me, but I don't know for sure. So takes. He's got to take with something here. If he takes with the knight, I take on E5. Or even Queen D5, actually. Maybe just Queen D5. Okay, King G7. Now I can play Queen D5 here. I can take on E5. I think I should probably just... let's see. If I take... I think I'll take with the queen. Hit the rook. E5 is hanging. He can't stop me from opening the long diag here. So this is very, very dangerous. Queen G5, I'll take. King G6 now. Rook D3 is one move. Queen E5 is another move. I guess he wants to play Bishop B7 at some point. Rook E1 allows knight F4, so Rook E1 would be bad. Bishop C1, D7, Bishop D7. Is there a continuation there? I don't see it. H4 maybe. Rook D3, knight. Wait, Rook D3, knight F4, Queen somewhere. D7. I feel like I should be doing okay here somehow, but I don't quite see the move. Like Bishop C1 doesn't work. Rook D2, knight F4. Let's see. Okay, Rook D1, knight F4, Queen F3, Bishop B7, Queen G3, takes. Okay, I'll play Rook E1. He'll play knight F4. I assume he'll play knight F4. I don't see any other moves that make sense here. Queen F3, Queen G3. This is what I was calculating. Bishop E4. Can I take and go Bishop C1? King G4, H3, takes. King G4, H3. I mean, okay, he'll take, I'll take. King G3, I check. King H4, I've got G3 check, forking the king and the knight. Well, okay, I can... Let's see, I can check. I can play G3 for starters. I didn't see anything else. I'm sure there was something else that was good. But he's got this way. He can run like this. I didn't see this. Okay, this could be an issue or not an issue. King, Rook, E2 maybe? Rook G2, King D2, King E3, King C3. Shaky, but I think I'm holding. It's shaky, very shaky, but I think I'm okay here. Am I going to make Eric call me daddy or simply sir? Sir feels much more proper somehow. Yeah, Eric's probably losing his mind. Because again, like, he's in a lot of trouble here. I just blundered a piece. Okay, Rook G3, logical. I think I'd go Bishop B2 maybe. If Bishop F3, I've got... Okay. But now I think I can run. Yeah, now I just start running with King D2. Bishop E5, Rook H1. I mean, okay, it's... Rook H1, I guess... Here, takes. King E3. He's got King G4, though. I've got some problems here. Maybe Bishop E5, hit the rook. Bishop C7, Bishop B6 ideas. D1, maybe Rook H2. Bishop f6. Ah, I've got rook h4. Yes, 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 exactly. Wait. Check. Bishop g5. Bishop c2. Rook h5. And I think I should be able to flag Eric here somehow. Although I gave him this stupid idea. Maybe... Let's see. Okay, bishop d8. Wait, what's happening? Is Eric lagging? Okay, check. Check, check. You lose, you lose, you lose, you lose. You lose, Eric, you lose. Come again, Eric, come again. All right, next game. Okay, c6, d5. I'll keep playing this. I mean, what are we at, 8? I think we're at 8, right? All right, e6. Oh, let's play h6. Knight d7, probably knight e7. Queen c7. Thank you, DreDre8347 for donating 500 bits. You lose again. You lose, you lose. Okay, rook c1. I don't feel like this is correct. I didn't think this was how you're supposed to play this line as white. I think, I guess just knight g6, why not? Knight e1, I play knight f4. f6 I think is also a move here, I'm not sure. Knight f4 looks reasonable. Oh, but he can play bishop d3. Ah, I mistimed the order. Wrong order, I mistimed the order. Okay, whatever, bishop h7. c4, wow, okay. If I take... Knight b6, hit the rook. Okay, he's on tilt because he never should have played c4. He should have just taken and gone knight d3. Like, this is absurd. Why is Eric doing this? Like, okay, maybe I still can't really protect the pawn, but like, why even allow any of this? I don't understand. Maybe f5 or f6. f6 looks okay, actually. Knight f4, I can just take. Okay, takes. Rook f7, I take f6. No, now Eric's misplayed it again. Eric was much better. He's still probably better, but it's not anywhere near where it was. Takes. Maybe queen f7. Knight e5 doesn't really change anything, just queen g7. Knight g4, rook g6. a3. I guess I can play knight c7, protect the pawn now. Bishop d6. Also d4 is loose here. Queen h3. I guess we'll just go king b8. Maybe just bishop d6. Hit the knight on e5 and like now I feel like it's getting somewhere. Now rook g6, rook g8. There are some issues for white again. Rook g8, rook g1. And now I'm starting to exert my will again. So like queen f8. Knight d2, logical. Maybe just... but he's going knight e4. That's a problem. Okay, I guess I'll just create a square for my king to start with. Go like king a7. Run out of any danger here on the queen side, I guess. Probably knight d5 is a move again. Knight c5, logical. Now I can take. Takes that way. I'll go queen f6, protect the pawn. I mean, white's probably a little bit better. Do I have f3 here? f3, queen f3 takes, and knight f4. Rook e5, knight g2. Looks like a move, doesn't it? Knight f3. Queen f3 takes 6, knight f4. Rook b2, rook g2. Rook e4, knight g2. I don't know if it works. So I'll play rook g7. I'll just bail out. I'm probably going to go f3 here, though. Maybe not. Actually, I've got issues. Now I've got real problems here because of these weaknesses. So I better sort it out like ASAP. Queen d8, queen a5. No. How do I... Maybe knights... Oh, wait, no. Knight c3 hangs a knight. What am I even thinking? Jeez. What am I doing? Okay, I'll play queen d8. I'll chuck the pawn so I can go f3 here. Oh, that would have been a very tragic way to mess up a attempt at an adoption. Okay, f3. Oh, wait, does he have rook b7? He might have had rook b7 there. Okay, now I think I'll play knight c3. Wait, I've got to be very... Okay, knight c3 looks playable because queen d4 is a threat. Rook e8, maybe rook e7. Yeah, because rook b7 I take, queen c6, king a7, and I'm fine. I'm also down on the clock, so I better focus, you guys. So I'll probably be a little bit quiet for a few seconds. See what he wants to do. Queen c4, okay, knight b5, a4, queen d4. Rook d1, I'll probably take on a3, actually. I'll take, go knight b5. Queen b3, knight b5, d5, I can take or play queen f6. Queen f3, okay, I'll just play rook f8. Queen e3, maybe throw on a check. Rook e8. d7. Knight d4 is a threat now, I can just take. Okay, I can take, okay, takes. Queen b6, just king a8, okay, a5. Ah, I blundered that. Oh, whoops. g8. Queen e7 with check. Check. Check! You lose, Eric! You lose! You lose! Alright. Next game. All right. Thank you for donating. Thank you. Who was that for donating 500 bits? I think that was DPP Try Y. Thank you for. Thanks for the bits. Okay, E6. Let's play more of the same. Bishop D3. Thank you, Kami NS, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Okay, A4, A5. I feel a little bit like Krusty the Clown there with that laugh. Like, that felt a little bit Krusty-ish. Thank you, Maltswag, for subscribing. I'll just castle. Bishop b4, I can play like f3. Okay, just plays knight c6, f4. d6, knight a4 maybe. Or even queen e2, actually just hit the pawn on a6. Thank you. I could take. I could also just go back. I'll just trade. I mean, I'm up a pawn here, so this really should be quite good. I'll play passive. Just bishop f2, solidify e4. Now knight d4 looks good. Maybe I'll play something safe like h3 here. I could also trade, or rook e1. I'll just play h3. There's no threat on e4 because I'm protecting everything. h3 also stops any knight g4 ideas later on, so it seems like a pragmatic move to play. Thank you, thank you, Dre8347 for donating. Sorry, it wasn't even in the thick of the games that I saw, and then boom, like that was right as the game was ending, and I saw like 500 comments that just started coming in. So, yeah. All right, so tilt him with the Bond Cloud. Now that would be the ultimate tilt. That would be like really ultimate. Do I have e5 here even? Maybe I'll just take. E5. Knight d5. I can play queen h5, for example. I mean, this looks terrible for black. I'll just take. Takes. Knight d5. Maybe queen f3. Maybe even c4, actually. c4 looks reasonable. Just kick the knight. Knight f4. Queen g4. So, knight f4. Queen g4. Knight g6. Knight e6. Do I have rook e1? Is rook e1 adoption time? Yeah, I don't see anything. I think it's adoption time. I think it's adoption time. I think this is adoption. This is 10, right? This is 10, right? This is 10, right? This is the 10th game, I think. Oh, I'm only at 8? Oh, I thought this was the 10th game. Oh, this is only 9? Oh. Oh, I thought this was the 10th game. Oh, never mind. I'm insane. Oh, well, I started celebrating too early. Okay, fair enough. So I have to survive another Caro-Kann. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, well. I still expect him to resign here. Alright, so, this is the 9th game. Okay. Finish him with a Bond Cloud. Bond Cloud with white, maybe. Bond Cloud with black, I'm just going to get blown away. So once again, thanks everyone who's watching. I see we're at about 3,000 viewers now, so, alright. Next game. I'll stick with what's worked, because, I mean, I would normally play e5, but if Eric would play rook e1 and make a draw in, like, a heartbeat. I don't think that's even a question at this point, so, let's see what he does. So he plays knight e1. I could play g5 again, why not? I could take or just castle. I think I'll just castle here. Bishop d2. What does bishop d2 do? I can just play c5 here. Keep the Bond Cloud for the 11th game. Yeah, the 11th game, you're right. That's when it would make the most sense. I'll just take. He'll probably trade. Or rook c1. Okay, also logical. Just sidestep anything on the c file here. Bishop g7 is one of my possible moves coming up. Queen h5 does not threaten anything, does it really? It threatens kind of something. Something a little bit vague. So I guess I'll play rook h7, protect. g4, then I'll play bishop g6 if he takes. I'll take and go queen b6. Knight f3. Okay, so he wants to like try and win some material here on the king side. Bishop g6 takes, queen h3 could be an issue. So his idea is to take and then take on g5. So I have to come up with something. Rook g7 maybe. Queen h6, knight g8, or rook g6, queen h7. I don't know if it works, but I'm going to give him a chance to hang himself with queen h6. Queen h6, rook g6, queen h7, bishop g7. Thank you, Potato Chest, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. I don't know if this works, but I've got to give him the chance to go into it, because nothing else really makes sense here. And actually, if he takes, I even have rook h7 and bishop h6 maybe. So this is by no means clear for white. The other good thing, okay, so he does go for it, which I kind of expected. Okay, so if rook g6, what's he going to do? Queen h5 or something? Or he's got queen h5 here. Okay, now it's time to get slightly desperate maybe with bishop d3. Knight g8 doesn't work. Rook h7 hangs g5, bishop h6, queen f6. Bishop d2, knight d2. Rook g8 maybe? Okay, I'll go for it. I don't know if this works, but I'll go for it with bishop h6 here. Thank you, Guybrush, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Thank you, Matt Staples, for raiding with a party of 953 people. Thank you, Matt Staples. Thank you for the raid. Hope the tables treated you well over on Stars, I guess it is. So, okay, queen f6, logical. Now bishop g7. If queen f7, I just play bishop h8. He can still take on g5, I think. Or no, queen f7, I've got rook f8. Okay, so he does take. So bishop h6, as expected. Now queen f6, I'm probably going to take and play rook g8. Oh, wow, he's just going to sack the exchange? Really? Or not the exchange, but sack material? I was not expecting that, actually. Okay, now I think I'm in good shape. Okay, queen c7 maybe. Because his pieces are not ideal here. Like, I can take and take e5. Like, nothing here is quite right for white. So, like, queen f6 even. g3, e5 is one move. Like, e5 and knight c6. I mean, white's just getting blown away here. Like, d4 maybe? d4, yeah, d4 should be right. Then I can kick the knight as well. Or just play knight c6 first and then kick the knight next move. Knight a3 allows queen f3. I think this is winning. Wow, okay, knight a3, I'll play queen f3. This pawn is hanging here. Thank you, Chessbrah, for gifting a sub to Matt Staples. I mean, white's just busted here. Completely busted, actually. Knight e5, just queen d2. Rook moves, just f6. Yeah, white's just busted here. I'm feeling the adoption time. As long as I don't mess something up in the next like 20 seconds, this should be an adoption. A4, I'll just play F6, solidify everything here. B4, okay, so now Eric is definitely in a world of hurt. This is terrible for white. So now I'll just remove my knight, go knight d5 next move. Okay, but see, rook d1 doesn't even threaten anything. I can just play knight d5. Because he moves the bishop, I just move my queen. Like queen f3. Knight f4 is a huge threat. Knight d6, knight f4. Is it adoption? Adoption! Come to daddy, come on. Woo! There we go. 10 in a row, baby. 10 in a row. 10 in a row. 10 in a row. There we go. Wow. Thanks to all 4,000 of you who are watching. I just beat Eric Hansen. That would be Chessbrah also streaming 10 in a row. And that's what we call an adoption for those of you who aren't familiar with the term. Thank you, Jake Loans, for gifting 5 subs to the channel, to Big Papa 59, Chessbro Bean, Vizzy 2016, Jory and Ray, Kamikaze 59, and Kamikaze 5099. Thank you, Chessbay, for gifting subs to the Waffle Master, Noi 5 ETV, Odysseus 8, Dante 01, and Polema 83. You know what? I'm gonna go for more. I'm gonna try to go for the record. You know, there's no reason not to keep trying to keep Eric tilted. E5, okay, Queen H5. Thank you DLBTHNK84 for subscribing. Bishop C4, Queen F3. I'll play C3. Yeah, Eric's probably really angry. I bet Eric is angry. Eric or depressed? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Is he angry or is he just depressed? Because you could be either. Actually, I played C3. Kind of dubious. Now these pawns aren't great. I'd like a knight here, but you can't get everything you want in life. So let's play B3. Queen E8, maybe knight A3 to go knight B5. Why not? Put the knight on a nice square here. Knight G3. King H8. So he wants to go knight G8, I guess. I'll go Queen E2. Probably knight G8, maybe knight B5 now because I protect the knight with my queen. Queen D7, Rook D1 looks good. A4 looks good also. Maybe... Let's see. How do I want to play this? So I would like the pawn to be on C2, not C3. I just blundered a pawn accidentally on E4. Maybe he won't see it. Although maybe it's not so bad again because I take and I take B6. Thank you, Provolopa, for subscribing. Yeah, I blundered a pawn, but maybe it's not terrible. Takes, Bishop G2, King G2. Ah, it's got Queen C6. Ah, I missed that. Oh, dear. Maybe Queen F3 and Queen E3. Maybe just Queen F3 seems like an idea here. Or, yeah, let's play Queen F3. He'll take. I'll play, like, Rook D1, maybe. He'll play F5, I assume, here. Or Rook E8, also logical. Ooh, this is a problem. Maybe B4? Maybe B4, just try to open it up. Takes and C5 or something. But yeah. Whoa. Thank you, Push the Pawns, for gifting 10 subs to So Decor, Darnell HS, Moustein, Hawaii Pan Pizza, Demonara, Journey to 1400, Gasiform Snake, Manu Spurs, 2002, Killcam 1991, and Poire, 369, E4, play Queen E3, try to exchange the queens. I can take on A5, I guess. I can also play like Queen A7, maybe just C5 here. If DC5, just Queen C5. Yeah, pretty good. D5, okay, now BA5 doesn't make sense. Maybe Queen F4 here. Oh, then Bishop E5. Okay, let's play Knight D4. Try to solidify here. If he moves the queen away, I'll go B5, C6 probably. If he takes, maybe Rook A1. I've got to be careful of this pawn storm that's looming. Queen F6. I'll just play B5. I don't know what Queen F6 does because now I've got F4. Like, he wasted a tempi. He needs this pawn to be rolling down the board here. So, yeah, Queen H4 is fine. Logical. I like Queen G3 or something. Or maybe I just play C6 and F4. Maybe actually B6. Yeah, why not? Just B6. Bishop E5. F4 is not a threat. B7 maybe? What is he threatening? Bishop F4? I just go Queen E2? He still doesn't have any mate threats. This is the thing. I don't really understand what Eric's trying to do. So, like, Now, like, rook b1 or knight, maybe even just knight c6 here. I mean, I guess he can make a draw with queen g5 and queen h4 and make a draw. Okay, Eric can make a draw here. I don't think a draw is what Eric had in mind when he won the pawn in the opening, though. And I got to 10, so I don't even care if this is a draw. I don't even care if Eric can make a repetition with queen g5, queen h4. Because I got to 10, so it really doesn't matter. Oh, my sub-alert is under the board? Sorry. Okay, so he plays g5. I kind of expect him to be a man and go for it here. Play rook h1, maybe? I mean, I'm going to queen at some point. Yes, rook h1 makes sense, just to stop g4, because I can take e3. Now I should probably make a queen. I don't have to make a queen. I can also play like rook d4, maybe. Yeah, let's play rook d4. If takes, I'll take. And takes, and then I go cd4, and it's very messy, so... oh, sorry, am I not seeing the alerts at the moment? Sorry, you guys. He'll probably take. Oh, am I missing stuff suddenly? Sorry, you guys. Am I missing stuff? Oh, thank you, Dre, for giving 1,000 bits, and thank you, Hansen Eats Something, for gifting us, getting a gift from Anonymous. Sorry about that. Yeah, bishop e3. Okay, king g2. Oh, wait, I've got to move fast. I'm too low on time. And I just blundered, too. Okay, I got to take this way. Like rook b1. Okay, so let's see. Rook b1, c6, rook b5. I think I'm winning again, actually. Just rook a5, rook a8. He resigns! Ah! 11 in a row. Oh boy, feel the tilt. The tilt is strong in Eric. The tilt is very strong. Okay, knight c3. Let's play knight f6. d3. Whoa, Eric wants to play an endgame? Talk about tilting. Wow, this is a sad day to be an Eric Hansen fan. This is a very sad tilt. I mean, Eric's playing a exchange, basically like an exchange Caro Khan to try and not lose. This is pretty funny. A4, actually A4 is a good move. Yeah, kind of ugly. Although this time I've misplayed the opening, so he's got a pretty safe position and good chances to make a draw. B4 is a bad move. I can play A5. Or maybe it's not that bad. I guess he wants to go knight c4 and get this favorable pawn structure. So I'll just play bishop e7. Thank you, Chessbrah, for gifting us up to VJ Roos. Rook d1. I can play rook d8. I can also take and play b5, maybe? Maybe. I don't love it, though. So I want to try and keep winning. So for that reason, I'm going to avoid all the trades for as long as I can. Giraffe Hunter says I just got here. Has Eric been adopted? Yes, yeah, I adopted Eric. I think it was just one game ago. So b5, okay, logical. I can play rook c8. Why not? Although, again, Eric's misplaying it. He's getting into a bad position. Again, this is not... He's just misplaying it. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting a sub to Hansen is a duck. Now, if knight c4, I take and play a4 check. So this is pretty rough for Eric right now. Yeah, this is pretty rough. StarCraft Gecko says, I feel bad for Eric, but you know, if Eric adopted Naka, he would never shut up about it. That is true. That is very, very true, actually. So I can take and play a4, maybe? Why not? Takes an a4. It's got to go like king b2. Rook a5 is coming. King c2, I think bishop b4, maybe. Or, yeah, bishop b4. Knight b1. Maybe rook a5. I'm starting to press him in this game, so I should be careful how I do this. So maybe bishop c5. Looks like a logical move. Okay, I can take, I guess. Rook c5 is possible here. Knight b6. Misplayed this. I misplayed this. It's going to be very hard to win this now. Maybe rook a5, though? Because he's got knight... Oh, he's got knight f5. Oh, whoops. I missed that completely for some reason. I guess knight c... Ay. Wait, g6, rook d6. Oh, I missed that completely. Oh, dear. Rook c7, maybe? No, rook c7 is bad. I've got to move the knight somewhere. Maybe knight... I guess I have to go this way. And hopes for something here. Yeah, this was a mistake. A big mistake. Maybe rook c7, b6, rook c6. Still, he's got weaknesses here, so it's not like this is completely lost. Like knight b3, maybe. Hit the rook, rook d1, rook b5, maybe at some point, or a3, knight d4 is also an idea. Probably I'm just losing here somehow, but I will try to fight on... Okay, I guess I have to check and play a3. Like a3 maybe? King b1, I just take. b6, rook c6. This is still not over. This is probably losing, but this is not quite over yet. I'm not quite lost. Okay, 1 I could take, or maybe just play like a2 maybe? b4, b6. This is still obviously losing for me, but it's not trivial for white to win. Okay, rook a7. In fact, I'm not sure how white wins this pawn on a2, actually. It's like kind of hard to win. And if I ever get the king to c5, then white's got... Okay, so he's going to play like this, okay. Oh, I blundered b7. Oh, whoops. Okay. I was not expecting that. Let's see, he's got to take. Okay. Maybe rook b1. Rook g1. I blunder though. Okay, rook e1. c3. Okay. Takes. Oh! Another one! Another flag. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, poor Eric. Okay, now it's time to really like... Maybe I'll still play Queen H5. Or should I do a Bomb Cloud? Should I really try to nail him? Okay, you know what? Not yet. If he plays like E6 or something, I'll try it. But if he keeps playing E5, I'm going to wait to do the Bomb Cloud. Not quite yet. Almost. Not quite. Castle, D3. Or H3 first, I guess. Knight A5, D3, trade. Knight C3. I'll try. Maybe if I'm able to win like another 5 in a row, I'll try. Like knight g3, queen e2, or knight d5. Maybe bishop a3 is possible. I think I'll just go back. f5, knight h5, a4, knight d5 next move, almost without a doubt. Double adoptions is 20, by the way. Double adoption would be 20 wins in a row. Knight e6. I'll play bishop b2. Thank you, Kitty Hisses, for gifting a sub. Yeah, I mean, Bond Cloud, I'm waiting. I'm waiting to play the Bond Cloud. It's definitely a possibility now, though. So let's play queen g4. Offer Eric more endgames because he loves endgames so much. Queen d8. Let's play queen e2. Knight f4. Okay, that's fine, but I think I can still just play like queen d2. And I'll take and like... Okay, he takes. Interesting. I'll take. f5, I'll take and play f4. Queen h4. Logical, maybe... Queen c3 to hit c7, do something on this diag as well. Like, now he really wants to play f5 here. So how do I prevent f5 where I can also play f4? I guess queen f3 is the way. Play c4 here. Rook e8, maybe rook f1 and rook e1 next move. Still, if f5, I can always take. If gf5, he hangs upon an h5. Bishop h6, logical. I think I'll play like queen d3 maybe. And now I'm probably going to play f4 at some point soon. I'll also take. I've got queen d1 here. f4, bishop f4, knight h5 is also possible. Do I play f4 or not is the question. f4 looks like a reasonable try to play knight h5. Very unclear, but I could also play knight e2. Queen d1, f4, takes, king h7, king h2, and g4. What to do? What to do? I'm not gonna play f4. I'm gonna play queen f3 or queen d1. I guess I'll play queen f3. King h7. Okay, so now I will take f4. I'll go king h2 and g4 to protect the knight on h5. If he takes, I just take back. Although I put the pawn on c4, so he's got rook f3. Little bit unfortunate to allow this. Okay, rook h8, good move. Maybe king g2 to hit the rook. Maybe h4, h5 is possible. Rook h5, knight h5. h5, knight h5. Oh, he's got bishop h3. He's got bishop h3. Oh, whoops, I just blundered that. Okay, I'll take. Bishop e2, knight g3. Maybe knight f1. Try to get the knight somewhere over here. He should not. He should have just traded. I don't know why he left the knight. Why he left all these pieces on the board. He shouldn't have done this. Like, maybe. Guess I've got to try something here. What do I try? Rook c3 and f3, I guess. Maybe rook g3 and rook g7. b2, I guess knight e4. It's still not obvious. Still not so simple for black to win. Whoa, king f5? Wow. Okay, f3? Maybe knight g3 and king g2. He's got e4. But if I take and play rook h3, how clean is this? Oh, he's got that one. He's got that move. Yep, he's got that one. Whoops, wrong button. All right, fair enough. Happens. All right, start a new game. Try to start a new series. C6, D5, 6, H6, knight D7, knight E7, Queen C7, knight E1, G5. I'll play G5. Knight E1, C5, takes, Queen C5. C3, I can play C4, knight C6 also is completely fine. C4 is interesting here. You know what, I'll play C4 and F6. Try to open up the position a little bit. Knight F6. Could play knight G6 here. I could also play like bishop G6. Could also castle, I guess. But I'll play knight G6 and bishop D6. That's what I'll do. Put pressure on the H2 pawn G3. I think bishop H3 is probably good. Knight E4 is also probably good. Bishop H3 makes a lot of sense. And Queen F7 maybe? Or I guess I'll castle. I'll run to the restroom. Right, knight g4. Okay, he moved relatively quickly, not super fast. So queen g7, protect the knight. Probably queen f6. Okay, b3. I could play h5 here, for example. I don't know what b3 actually... b3 kind of threatens something. I don't know what it threatens. So I'll play knight e4. Oh, sorry, did I miss something? Oh, thank you, Corleone, for gifting 10 subs while I was using the restroom. Okay, I'll play h5. Thank you, Corleone, for gifting subs to Martin Maz, Yasuk, Morpheus91, Het1245, Dakilaz, Tom6993, Ender Bantu, Barrett Bossy92, Dirgus Snoopy, and Elias Antunes. Thank you, Corleone, for the for the sub gifts. Thank you. Knight e3. Now I can play rook f2. I think knight f2 looks correct. Just knight f2, h4, just like blast him completely. It's got to move the queen somewhere. h4 looks crushing. h4, g3. I mean, I think white's lost here. Just like hg3. I mean, I think even this just wins because I take and go queen h6. I mean, I don't really see how white's surviving everything here. The rook protects the knight. Is bishop g2 just checkmate? Maybe even bishop f1. And bishop g2 looks good enough. So, yeah, just checkmate. All right. 1 up, 9 to go, 9 to go. Let's start the train again. Now I'll get back to playing more real openings a little bit. Queen c2, a3 trade. Thank you, Dre8347 for donating 500 bits. Bathroom Gambit still wins. Fair enough, fair enough. Bishop h4. I lost again so that I can adopt. d6. I can play knight d2. I think knight d2 and f3, e3 is one way to play this. So, yeah. San Diego Causa says I'm actually going to go out after the stream with more megaphone promotion for Hikaru, Botaz, and Chessbrah 94. That's very kind of you. Good to hear. I'm going to play e3, I think. Just e3, bishop e2. Pretty standard position. I've got 2 bishops here, which is good. Not great. d5, I think, is slightly dubious here. Play a4. I think I just castle here. So, okay, a4. I'll play, where do I want my rooks? I assume I want them on c1 and b1 because b2 is weak and maybe I have to play b4. So I'll play, I could take on d5 now as well. Yeah, I think I will take. So if he takes with knight, I just go queen c2. So he plays ed. I'll play rook b1. Maybe e4 at some point is a move now as well. Queen e6. So he's still trying to play d4. I don't want to play rook e1. Bishop b5 is possible. Bishop f1 also looks fine just to avoid d4, ed4, queen e2. Bishop a6. Okay, bishop a6 is a good move as well. I did not completely expect that. All right. I don't want to play b4, but I'll try it. It's a bit I can take and play knight c3, knight b3, queen b3. I don't really want to take like this, but I guess I'll take with the queen. I'll take with the knight, I think. Well, now I am c4. Not ideal. Oh, and I just blundered a3 as well, but he missed everything, so it doesn't matter. Like rook d1. Now I've got queen c4. We both kind of blundered there, back and forth, but happens. Knight f4. Okay, is there an actual threat? Knight e2 is the threat. Bishop e3 should contain it. Is there anything else to save pawns? Not really. Bishop e3 looks fine because I can also just take the knight. Play the Grub says, oh, Mr. Eric winning. Yeah, he won the last game that we played. So I won, I think, 12 in a row, I think it was. And then he won the last game. So, yeah, alright, so... Okay, so let's see, rook c8, I can take on f4, g3 is possible. Actually, a4 looks fine too, just to save this pawn. Like rook a1's an idea, maybe bishop d4. Bishop d4 so that I can plot something on c3. And Eric's deep in the tank again. If I can ever activate, like queen c3 is possible. Actually, queen d... but queen c3 takes bishop g7, knight d5, queen d4. Whew. Okay, so he plays there, but now I can go queen a1, and now he's losing g7 as well. So I don't feel like Eric played this precisely. Queen g6, I guess a5 should be fine. But the knight f4. Okay, so he wants knight f4. Okay, I've got to be careful. a5, knight f4, rook d2, c3. That's dangerous. Okay. Oh, he's threatening c3 right away, actually. So I've got issues here. Maybe rook b5, I guess. Probably this is just terrible. d2. Maybe it's not so bad, though. It's obviously bad. I don't know how bad it is. Key 8. Okay, so he wants to play knight e2. I'll cut him off again with bishop e3. And again, he has to figure this out, because every time it looks like he's mating somehow, I've always got tricks with this bishop e3, and it just cuts off all the flow of his pieces. Knight e6, okay, I think just a5, why not? Now my a-pawn is actually dangerous too, so rook c8, okay, queen c3, knight c7, rook b6 maybe, knight d5, rook g6, gotta take, rook d6, I guess rook c2, okay, 3, maybe bishop d2, oh, I blundered knight e2, oh, he missed it, he missed knight e2, he had knight e2 mate, he missed knight e2 and knight f2, okay, knight e3, rook d7, maybe king h2, oh, I blundered this one, oh jeez. Oh, wow. What a crazy game. Oh, jeez. Ooh, ooh. Eric, even though Eric drew that game, he should be pretty angry about that game, too. He should be pretty angry about that one also, even though he drew it. He should be really angry about that one. He missed 92 mate along with many other things in that one. So, yeah, I mean, Eric should not be happy with that game. Even though he drew it, he should be really unhappy with that. That was a fun game though. That was one of the more enjoyable games. He's laughing now. Oh, Eric's laughing. I mean, I guess it's gotten to the point where he can't really get worse for Eric, to be fair. So, in a sense, maybe he should be laughing. I guess a6, b6 maybe. I don't know which. I think b6 makes sense. Cover both the squares. Knight h4, queen e8 maybe. He wants to go f3, so I do have to be careful here. Maybe queen d7, queen h5, bishop f8. Okay, f3, logical. Knight g5 maybe. I've got knight h3 here. I've got rook e8, bishop f8 also. Rook e8 looks pretty logical to play for e5. Bishop f8 at some point. Laughing to suppress pain. Yeah, well, I mean, if Eric had lost that game, though, he would have been really, really angry. He would have been really, really angry. Thank you, Chessbrah, for gifting a sub to Corleone. Oh, it's Corleone. Okay, Corleone. Okay, b4, I can play bishop f8, knight f7, knight h3 is also lurking. I want to play e5 somehow. I guess I'll just go knight f7 and e5 next move. Eric gets most upset with mouse slips. Well, yeah, I mean, and the thing is, if I had actually played EF5, he would have lost that game on time. So he should actually be happy, because I feel like if he lost that game on time, I think he would have thrown his computer out the window probably. So maybe knight d6 now, knight c4. Yeah, I mean, if Eric had lost that game, I think he would have thrown his computer out the window probably. So b5, he gets the square, but I'm not too worried. I go to f7 and knight c4 and e5. Oh, Eric's with Yasser? Wait, where is Eric? Eric's in Montreal or he's in St. Louis? Okay, knight c4, e5 is coming next move, queen d3, e5 again. What's wrong with e5? e5, e4 is there. Not sure how good it is, so I'm going to play bishop at f8 first and maybe take on c5, maybe not. Oh, Yasser's watching. Okay, got it. Okay, so could take and play e5, e4. I'll take. He'll take that way, so I can still play e5, e5, e4 maybe, e5, f4. It's not really so clear here. It's very, very tricky. Yasser showed up in Eric's room and everyone is telling him to leave. Like literally in his house or what? Like, what do you mean, you guys? You mean like literally in his house, or you mean like literally, or he just tuned in? He just tuned in. Oh, he just showed up in chat. Oh, poor Eric, man. Like, what a time for what a freaking time for Yasser to show up. Like, geez, can you pick a worse time? Ouch. Like, geez. Oh man. Now I want to play f4 and queen h5 maybe. Then bishop f2. That's pretty unfortunate for Yasser to show up at this time. Like, geez. I think I'll play f4 anyway. f4 and probably e4 is what I'll do. Okay, he plays bishop f2, which is actually, I don't know why I didn't think he would play that, but I'll take. Takes. I could play queen h5. I could play rook g5 maybe. Yeah, what a time for Yasser to show up. Oh man, what a time. I'll play rook g8. Thank you, Kitty Kitty Hisses, for getting subbed to Jen Shahadi. Good one, good one. Okay, rook b1. So he wants to take the pawn on b5. I'm obviously trying to go for some kind of mate here on the g file. I don't know if I'm in time. Could be problems here. Maybe queen d7. Rook b5, knight d4. No, that's no good. Okay, I'll just go back. I'll correct my error temporarily, and I'll just sit back and play a couple more moves. GM, yeah, it's a 60. The match is not good for him for health reasons. Yeah, what a time for Yasser to show up. Like, geez, what a time, man. Bishop f2, I could play f5. Okay, but I got to be careful with the time situation here. Maybe queen. I'll go to d7 just so I keep more ideas. On e6, I would lose the flexibility also to go to the g file. So, okay, queen e2, rook g8. If rook b5, now I've got knight takes d4 with tempo. Plays f4. I guess rook h6 looks fine. Rook h4 was also possible. I guess I'll take. Takes. Queen g7 maybe. Threaten rook h4 mate. Now I can take this way because on bishop d4 I can just take. Got knight g4 coming. This is getting ugly for Eric again. This is getting really ugly. Thank you, DPP Try 2 Game, for donating 200. Eric just called you his sugar daddy. Okay, queen c3 looks good. Checkmate. Queen h3. GG. GG, yo. GG. King g2 loses to rook h2 mate. Next game. That's 2 in a row, right? Is that 2? Or no, we just drew the last one, so this is just 1. Okay. So I think I'll play 6 more against Eric. I think that's what I'll play. 6 more. Or maybe 9 more. If I get a streak rolling, I'll play 9 more. But I'm going to plan on playing Eric 6 more games. A3, trade. Probably, let's do something a little different. I'll play knight h3 this time. E3, probably c5, takes, knight f2, bishop e2, castles, bishop h4. Now this I think is some ancient, Karpov-Kasparov game, I think. I'll play rook b1. Yasser would know about this game. Knight g4 actually, takes, bishop d8. Free exchange, because I hit the queen. Now, I assume I should take. Probably. I don't know if I should take here, actually. It's weird. I want to take, but I'm not sure it's correct. I don't think it is correct to take on f6, give him double pawns somehow. Okay, if I'm not going to give him double pawns, I'll play bishop d3, bishop c2. Now he plays g5, which is a big concessional move. I don't like g5 at all. I play like bishop c2. I'm just going to go bishop g3 or f4 at the right moment with the right setup. I want to go e4. Maybe bishop e1 to hit the pawn on a5, actually. This makes sense. Rook a8. And now I'll redirect my bishop the other way to d2. If d5 I still can take. He's trying to aim for d5 here. Play queen a1. If d5, I'll just take and go bishop c3. I'll do bishop c3 now. f4 and rook e1 is my idea. Or rook d1 maybe. Okay, a4. Ah, I missed a4. Good move. Good move, Eric. Okay, that puts a big... that's ugly. Whatever, I'll sack a pawn and keep playing with the two bishops. Rook c1, he'll take. I'll take with the bishop probably. Knight d5, bishop takes e5. I've got bishop h7 check coming. If queen e2, rook e1. I think he's just lost again. Yeah, I think Eric's in a lot of trouble again. Yeah, I think Eric's in big trouble again. Do I have an advantage because I'm not listening to the garbage music he's listening to? LOLOL. That's a good one. I don't know, maybe. Queen e2, I've got rook e1, I assume. Hit the queen, queen d2. Bishop h8 looks pretty strong. Where are my rooks? My rooks are here. Okay, so knight e3 is a threat, definitely. Bishop h8 and bishop f6. Oh, this is actually not... I thought this was just winning, but... Eric found something tricky here. Found something very tricky. Actually, maybe I just blundered. Maybe I'm not even winning anymore. Bishop h8, f6. f6, bishop f6, knight e3. Yeah, maybe I blundered. Let's see. How can I play this? e4, knight e3. Bishop e4, knight e3. I might have blundered here. Unless there's some trick. I don't see it, though. It's just a blunder. Okay, I'm going to have to chuck an exchange and hope that I'm not... take king h1. And hope that I've got some play here. But probably I'm in trouble. F8, maybe... Oh, no, not takes. I've got rook e1, though, don't I? Rook e1, hit the queen. Like queen d2, do I have bishop h7, actually? Whoa. Whoa, maybe this is not clear at all. Whoa, bishop h7? King h7, check, check, king f5, g4. Oh, it just doesn't work by one tempo. Wow, it almost wins. Wow, it almost wins, but he goes king g6, rook e7, king f5. g4 doesn't work because queen g4 and the pin. Wow. So close, actually. Okay, rook e6, obviously. Although still, Eric's misplaying it again. Now he's getting himself into more tricks because these two this bishop and this queen on these two diagonals are really, really strong. Queen d4. Wait, do I have... Wait. Okay, check. Oh, he's got rook g7. No, then queen e1. Oh, did I just blunder? Wait, no. King h8. Takes. Wait, whoa. What's going on here? Check. I mean, I guess... Okay, let's... Rook e8, king g1 maybe? c8, bishop f5, hit the rook. Oh, he's got this. Okay, h4. Takes? What? What are you doing, Eric? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, broski? What are you doing, Eric? d8. Ah, he played this one. Oh, cheeky. Rook b4. He's still losing, though. I still queen the pawn. I still queen the pawn anyway. He's still losing. Oh, but bishop h7 and queen b1? Oh, wow. Queen b1. Oh, I didn't see... No, but then bishop e4. Oh, wow. Bishop e4, rook e4. Oh, wow. That's genius. Bishop h7 was winning. Oh, Eric is screaming? Poor Eric. And that game, he tricked me with the pre-move even. Like, he tricked me with the h3 and the rook c3 and all that, and he still lost. Oh, poor Eric. I feel so bad for him. I'm enjoying so much. I'm enjoying it so much. It's abuse. Okay, but now I think again I can play c4 and f6, and we're gonna have something very similar to what we had last game. So f4, I think g5 anyway. Is it g5, bishop h5, knight g6? No. Yeah, but I think g5 is still okay because bishop h5, king d8, knight f3. I think just knight c6. Yeah, this is still, I don't think, so clear. So if I take, and I take, and I can even take, but I think I can just play like bishop g7 maybe. Or, yeah, actually, what's wrong with just takes? Takes is probably fine, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to check and take this pawn on b2 instead. Like queen b2. I mean, this looks terrible for white. Maybe white has something like knight h4, but this looks really, really ugly. Bishop f3, maybe knight c5 is a move. I could take f3. I could also just go back to h7 maybe. Yeah, maybe I just go back to h7. I just go back to h7 and I just chill. And he took his headset off to focus. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing though, you guys. So I've won so many games, but like my rating has not gone up at all because it's +2 -14. So like I'm gaining like nothing. So if bishop d5 takes e6, I just go knight b6, I think, and I'm fine. Bishop g4, I think knight c5, and I'm fine. Okay, so he does take. So what's if I take? He's going to take with the queen, I guess. Is that his idea? And then if I play knight e7, queen somewhere. I presume that's his idea here. But if I take and go bishop g8 and queen a1, knight g6, very, very complicated position here. So let's say I take. He's going to play queen d5, I assume. I think I go queen e2, knight f3, bishop e4. Yeah, I've got bishop e4 to just nail his queen. Oh, bishop g8 was also possible, actually. Rook h7, maybe? Hits the queen again. Queen g8. Does knight e7 even work here? I mean, this is crazy. I'm just like chasing his queen all over the board now. Queen g4, maybe h5 for good measure. Probably not necessary. Rook g7 should be fine. Although I don't know if rook g7 is good. Maybe knight d5 here. Maybe knight d5. Just knight d5 and queen c2 or something. Although rook g7 and knight d5 was maybe better. Rook e1. Now I can take on f3 if I want to. I can also play like queen d3 maybe. What is happening after queen d3? Oh, he's got rook e4, I take f1. Ooh, I dodged a bullet there. I thought he could take on e4 because queen e4 he had bishop g5 check. Luckily, it doesn't work. Bishop g3. I mean, knight e3 is a move here. What about knight e3? Yeah, why not? Rook e3. I can also take on f1 again. I mean, I can take f1 and go bishop c5 maybe. I can also just take the rook on e3. I think I want passive pieces, so I'll take this way. And now bishop c5 looks like a strong move. I could also just move my bishop, maybe. Yeah, why not just bishop c6? e6, bishop c5. And now queen g8. I've got queen f8 for starters. ed7, queen h1 should be winning, I think. Oh, knight f5. Okay, bishop c5, I guess. Takes, I'll just take back. King c7, and now I run. And now I should be okay. I should be safe here. Queen f6, queen e4, king b6. Where are his checks? Queen d6, block, check. Okay. Oh, I just blundered a mate, didn't I? Ah, he saw it. Shoot. Oh, and he can just pre-move. Yeah, he's got the stupid nonsense. Okay. Oh, that was stupid. All right. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Careless. All right. That was stupid. All right. Time to just beat him. Now I'm done playing nice. Now I'm just gonna go and kill him. Okay, knight c3. Takes, bishop d3. Takes and castles. Alright, next game, g5, bishop g3, knight e4. What is this? f3, time to resign. Maybe queen d4. I mean, I could have taken maybe, but okay. Now I'm out for blood. Now I'm done playing nice. Now I'm out for real blood. Queen a7, knight f4, I'll play rook e1. I should never have played b3. I played b3 and c2 way too early. Way too early. Okay, rook e1. Bishop e6. I mean, even queen f2 here is just like really, really good for white. I could also just play b4, I guess. Just up a pawn here, completely winning. Let's see what he's going to do here. Yeah, now I'm out for blood. Now I'm out for blood. Now I'm not even gonna like kind of. I felt like I was playing okay, but now I'm gonna really play seriously and just try to crush him 10 in a row. Yeah, I mean Eric has tilted, but I mean that's kind of the point. Like Eric is completely tilted, but because he's so low rated, I'm obviously losing points. So okay, d4. I missed that. Completely missed that move. Very, very annoying. Okay, maybe knight c5, d3, knight e4. d3, knight e4, queen e7, queen takes, a3, that looks good. Rook d8, rook d1. Takes, knight e4, hit the queen, knight f6 is an idea here. Queen e7, just queen d4 is fine. What does queen d8 do if I play rook d1? He wants to go bishop d5, I guess. This is his idea. I could play a3 also. Let's see. Okay, rook d1, bishop d5. I've also got queen takes b8 as well. Wow. Bishop d5 takes, knight f6, king g7 takes, king f8. Still not conclusive. Play a3. Queen c5 obviously looks good. Okay, I could play a3, I could take. Should be 4. I'll just takes. What, queen b6 or something? He's got queen b6. Okay. Ah, he's got queen f2. I didn't see that either. Oh, man. Oh, why did I play rook g1? Oh, what am I doing? Rook g1. Okay, I guess I'll play rook a1. Try to run this a pawn up the board. Bishop e4, a4, a5. I'm not sure that black's okay here, actually, because this a pawn is really, really fast, and the knight looks very nice, but it can't really stop anything here. Oh, thank you, Alexandra Botes, for gifting 5 subs to the channel, to Pinky Curdy, Pato Puto, Shredal, Official Hoagie, and Shawnee Krigel. Okay, so G3, Bishop D3, obviously, Bishop C4. A6 is always coming at some point, maybe. Or I can just go King G2. I'm going to go A6 as well, probably here. And I'll take and create another outside pass pawn here. How does he stop all the pawns? I don't know how he can stop both. If I get 2 outside pawns, I don't see how he can stop both. Okay, he takes, I'll take. H5. Bishop F1, H6, H7, GG. Again, the pawns are kind of split too wide here for black to stop them. Like knight D4, King F2, King F6, Rook H1 I think is winning. Like Rook H1, H7. That's all she wrote. All right, that's 1. 9 to go. Actually, these will be the last 9 games that I play regardless, I think. So let's try to make them good. Okay, so we'll play the same thing again. Yeah, like I should have won that last game. That was so ridiculous that I messed that up. This last one where I had the whole king side. All right, so +3, last 9, last 200 games for sure. No, I'll play like 9 more, I think, and then because we've actually played what, like 26 or 27 games. We played a lot of games already, so it's been a long stream. Play C5. Or not, I said C5, I meant G5. What am I even saying? Bishop G7. Knight E1. I think I just retreat and go Knight F5. Hit the bishop. I'll castle. Probably play F6 at some point. Maybe I'll just castle right here. If F4, I think F6 is fine. Yeah, F6 looks fine. And it's, again, very messy for white. Not an easy position to play. He takes. Wow. I was not expecting that. Now I will take the knight. This is already, I think, pretty bad for white. Bishop D2. So I can't really move my knight. I could play G4 for G3 ideas. Bishop F8, Bishop D6 also looks plausible. I mean, I guess he wants to go Knight C5, so I have to be mindful of that as well. Let's see. If I G4, Knight C5, Bishop F7. I'll play it. I don't really trust it, but I'll play it. Okay, Queen E2, Bishop F7. Rook E1. Guess I'll play H5. Knight C5, I'll play Rook E8 always. It's going to go like H4, G3, I think, or H3. I'm not sure which one I'm going to go for. I'll probably put this rook here. Don't know which rook belongs on E8. They both make sense. But Knight B4, logical. Now I'll go Knight D6. So the knight on D6 is also good because it protects B7, so there aren't any tricks with like Bishop A6 or anything here. Bishop A6, I can just ignore it with Queen B6, for example. Or Knight E4, maybe. Knight E4 actually looks pretty good, too. And now Eric is also deep in the tank thinking about it. Yeah, so you guys, so tomorrow I will be doing Sub Sunday from 9 a.m. Eastern till 5 p.m. Eastern. So I'll be playing Sub, so if you're a subscriber, you can challenge me, and I will play you. Now, this does not look like a good move. I've got B6. I've also got A5, maybe. I don't know if I'll play A5. I don't know if it makes sense. But I'm going to open up the queen side here, but I'm going to get this E4 square. So that's what I'm banking on, is that this E4 square is my money square, and everything will be good after that. Queen E2. I could play A4. I could also play something like C5. But Bishop G6 looks good, too, just to plant a bishop on F5, maybe. Knight D2, logical. I think I'll play H4 here. Maybe I'll play H3. I'll force this position. I don't know if this is the one I want, but I feel like my position's fairly decent here, as long as my king is pretty safe, which it looks to be pretty safe here. Rook G8. Maybe I should have taken on D2, actually. Why didn't I take on D2? C1. Let's see. I guess I'll start running with my queen. It's a little bit iffy. Knight F2 maybe? No, Knight F2 is no good. C5, C4 looks bad, so I'll just play Queen B7. D1, and I'll start running the other way now. I'll run to F7. C4, King F7. c5, but I think now can't I just like take and take on f2 even? He's got to take on f5. I take with the knight, I guess, or he can no, because if he takes f2, he hangs d3. Takes with the king. Interesting. Now knight e4 is a move. Bishop d3. No, bishop d3 is not a move. d4 maybe. I guess just knight e4. Takes knight c4. I've got bishop d4 or queen b4 maybe. King g6 with knight g4. I've got queen b2. I've got bishop d4 as well, so this is very, very messy. Queen b2. I assume he'll take if I can also go like queen a1. Okay. Do I have queen f3 here? Maybe I've got queen f3. I can also take something. e3 is no good. I've got to be careful here. I'm way up on the clock, but this is a tough position to play. I blundered queen g4. I'm just starting to make bad blunders for no reason now. I'm getting a little tired, you guys. And okay, I've got to find something here. Maybe king h8. Just run for cover. Okay, knight e4, logical move. Like bishop e7. Rook 5, 4, 3. Come on. You gotta move, Eric. Free knight. You lose. You lose. Check and you lose. GG. All right. Checkmate. Next game. All right. Woo, 2 in a row. Let's go. 8 more to go. Let's go. All right. Let's start the train up again. 8 more. 8 more to go. Oh, did he break his headphones or something? Did Eric just do something? Oh, did I just tilt Eric? Did he just break something? Did he just break something? Whoa, queen d5, castles, knight c3. This is not correct. Oh, did he, he's not what? He's not what? Okay, knight a4. Let's play like bishop d2 maybe. Bishop c5 actually makes sense as well. Let's see. I guess I'll just play bishop d2. Oh, there's multi-twitch? Oh, so someone could be watching both streams? Oh, wow, that's pretty cool, actually. Oh, wow, I had no idea that existed. Play queen e2. Bishop e4 makes some sense, I guess. Multi-twitch. Oh, there's multi-twitch. Well, that's really kind of cool, actually. Huh, I'll have to check that out. Maybe queen f3, hit the pawn on d5. Bishop f4 is an idea here. He's got this big weakness on d5, which is a big issue for black here. Okay, let's play bishop f4. He'll play bishop e5. I'll trade. I'll go queen g3. Or I can take, I guess, but I'll go queen g3. Oh, queen e5. Wow, I was not expecting that one, though. If I take and play knight e3, it's okay. Rook b1, queen b2. Knight c5, bishop f5. No, there's nothing. So I'll just play c3, keep it simple, keep it calm. If d4, I can just take, and go rook d1, win a piece on d7 at the end. I guess just takes, why not? Isn't this just a free piece after rook d1? Knight d7? What am I missing? Dankeschön. 3. 7 to go. 7 to go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, wait, has Eric played d4 at all in this match? I don't think he's played it at all. I don't think Eric's played d4 at all. Emily Nellis says, yeah, I'm using multi-twitch, but I hear the only one saying anything. Oh, that's is that good or bad? I don't know. Okay. Problem here is I played a Grunfeld, and unfortunately... Wait, rook d1? Did he mean to go rook c1 or rook d1? I'm confused. I think he assumed he meant to go rook c1, but... I think Eric actually misclicked there. I think he meant to go rook c1. Castles? Wow, okay, but this must be really bad. I can take... and go knight c6, for example. I can also just play knight c6 right away. Yeah, I think Eric misclicked. He must have misclicked. I'm constantly talking and analyzing the game while Eric is just utterly silent. Pretty funny. All right, so okay, e5, but this is a free pawn on e5. I can take on e5 with something first of all. Maybe I don't know if I want to though. I think I'll just play this positionally. I'll play this very positionally. Put a bishop on d5. Try to use the 2-on-1 here. My 2 queenside pawns against his 1. Try to use the 2-on-1 and the open c file combined with these backward weaknesses here to my advantage. So f4 logical. Could play f6. Don't have to. I think I might just play knight a5 actually. Knight a5 looks good. I'll save f6 for when I absolutely need it. Okay, now maybe f6 makes sense to kick the knight. Maybe rook c8. Okay, I'll trade and go knight c6 again. Now I've got knight b4 ideas, winning this pawn. Plays a3. Can always take. I don't really want to. I think I'll play e6 here. Idea bishop f8. Maybe try to hit this pawn. Also bishop f3 and knight d4 is an idea. In fact, is it an idea right here? Oh, he's got bishop takes. Oh, he's got bishop takes c6. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Maybe rook c8 and I'm still okay. This wasn't my intention though, whatsoever. Oh, I really don't want to make a draw here. There's got to be something to play. But I don't see it. Rook c7 looks so sketch. And rook f8, bishop b5. I mean, I just don't see any moves here. Yeah, I don't see any moves. Fe5. No, I mean, I can play rook c7. You know, let's go for it. Why not? What is there to lose here, really? There's nothing to lose at this point. Might as well try. I mean, I assume I'm going to lose because of some kind of pin on this rook, but you never know. Knight e1, logical. I guess I can take or just play bishop f8 or play f5. I think I'll play bishop f8. Hit the pawn on a3, rook c3. But now I can maybe move my rook, actually. Maybe it's... Or bishop... maybe bishop e7 and bishop d8, actually. Yeah, maybe bishop d8, protect the rook, and then move the knight. Maybe it's not completely dead. Okay. King f2, maybe like knight b8. It's got a trade. Yeah, it's still equal, but there's going to be some kind of a fight now, at least. Whoa, takes? Wow, I did not expect Eric to give up the 2 bishops like that. Now this is very much a game. Now the game is still very much in play. Play a5, kick the knight. Like, this is not... Oh, he just resigns? Okay, fair enough. All right. What is that, 4 in a row? I think that's 4 in a row. I mean, objectively, I should have taken the draw, but, you know, at this point, we've played so many games, why not? The game is afoot. The game is very much afoot. a5. Knight d2, I'm going to go c4 very fast here, like right away. b4 looks very wrong somehow. Like maybe c5 and queen e2. Whoa, what's this? Takes? Knight c4? Bishop e3. Ooh, this looks terrible. Knight b6 is coming. Rook c1 maybe. This looks really, really bad for black. Knight, bishop there. Okay, logical. Maybe just queen e2 here. I keep bishop b6 alive for rook d8. I don't want to put the knight here because then he gets the rook to d8 easily. So I castle, play like rook d1. Maybe e5 is a threat here at some point as well. And black still can't put a rook on d8 because he always walks into this bishop b6. So yeah, it keeps going. The show keeps going. All right, so it's this kind of an unpleasant position for black to have here. It's very, very tough to play. Okay, so I can play knight b6 now, obviously. Do I want to play knight b6? Or do I want to play f4 first? f4 also makes sense. Maybe I'll play f4 first. Thank you, Nas, for gifting a sub to Hansen is trash. All right, so rook c8. So I can play bishop b6. I can also just play like e5 here. Just keep on restricting his knights. No access to d5 like rook d1. And his knights are really cramped here. He really would like to get a knight here, but I've got all the squares covered. I can play bishop h7, for example. You know what? It looks pretty good. Why not? Just takes, check, queen d7, knight b6. I mean, all his pieces are trash, for lack of a better word. So, yeah, this is pretty terrible for black. Yep, this is another spanking. I think this puts me at 5. Or is this 4 or 5 in a row if I win this? What does this put me at if I win this game? Just, I'm not 100% sure, you guys. Knight b6 looks... I mean, I can take. Knight b6 looks good. This would be 5 okay. This would... 5 or 4? How many in a row will I have won if I win this game? This will be 5 okay. Right, rook d7 looks good. Idea rook b7 and rook takes c6. GGO. He can't really move his knight anywhere. I think he might just throw in the towel here. Okay, if I win this, it's 5. Okay, so after this, 5 more then. 5 mas. 5 mas. So, okay. Rook d8, rook c6. Or not rook, sorry, rook b7 is playable. I mean, everything is winning here. I don't want to allow any nonsensical play, so I'll just play rook d1, keep it simple. King f8, maybe now bishop c5 looks good. Yeah, bishop c5 looks very strong now. King e8. Oh, I still am not winning somehow though. Bishop d6. Okay, whatever. Bishop d6 looks good too though. So he'll take, I'll take back. Okay, you can play it this way also. Rook d8, I think knight c5. And okay, you can play bishop c8, but I mean objectively this is just losing for black. Like rook d3. Maybe rook c1 actually is kind of a nice touch. No, it doesn't quite work. So king f2. Okay, g3 takes. He wants to play knight e5 at some point. Now this looks winning now. Takes. Yeah, this is just winning. Okay, bishop g5, logical. Rook g1, threaten rook g8. I mean, still, this is so bad for black. Like, he still has no squares, even knight d4. I just keep taking everything. These bishops, these knights, everything's not coordinated. So that's 5. 5 more to go. Let's try to make a run at it. Okay, e4. Let's keep sticking to the Hikaru Khan since Eric has not shown correct technique. Okay, so he's going to play knight b3 again. Yeah, we're going to play the same. We'll do the same little jiggy. c3, g5, a4. It's not correct. I think knight g6 now and f6. Takes like bishop d3. I think just bishop d6 again. Rook e1. I'll just castle. Thank you, Nas, for gifting a sub to Eric is so dumb. Oh man, you guys. Chill. Okay, knight e4. I'm gonna castle, go g4. G4 actually is a huge threat here. Like if I take. Takes? What is this? Bishop h2? I mean, maybe white can play this, but this looks terrible for white. At queen h5, I just go king f8. Is one move. Maybe not the only move. King f8 is fine. Queen f7 does not work. King e7, he goes f3, so I'll go king f8. Knight f6 should be fine. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I blundered. Let's see. So knight f6, queen g6, rook e8 maybe? Yeah, queen g6, just rook e8, of course. Rook e8. Yeah, rook e8 and I'm just winning. Because rook e5, queen e5, and I'm threatening bishop takes h2, winning the rook. Ah, but he's got bishop e3. Oh, whoops. Oh, did I just blunder tragically? I think I just blundered quite tragically. Maybe b... Okay. I guess b6 and pray, but this doesn't look right at all. Oh, I had queen g7. Oh, queen g7. Okay, queen f5, but now he's giving me a shot. Now at least after queen d7, or bishop h2. Bishop h2, bishop e5. It's probably playable, but I think queen d7 looks right. Queen d3, maybe just, wait, just c5? Maybe he takes, I take and go bishop d6. c4 is a threat now with the fork of the queen and the knight. Emily Nell says I have stamina for both players. Do I excel at anything else like I do at chess? No. I mean, I think to be no one in the world is really. I'll go king g7. Thank you, Nas, for gifting a sub to Eric. Is amazing. Rook a6, rook e6, rook d8 next move. Rook e8. I can play it anyway. Rook a7, bishop c7. And like, okay, but I gotta be careful. Knight g3 is maybe a threat. Oh, knight g3 is maybe a big threat actually. So, ooh. Okay, I guess I could slide back maybe. Rook e7, knight g3. Maybe c4 is a move. Maybe queen d6 even. I don't want to play knight h5, but I don't see a better move. So I'll play knight h5 here. b4 logical. Knight f4 maybe. Yeah, why not? Knight f4. If he takes, I take. And the point being that after trades, his knight on f1 is really bad. The pawn will dominate the knight. I'll control all the key squares. c4, okay, logical. d4. Ah, but he's got knight d2 now. But rook e3 still. It's still not trivial. Still a tricky position for both sides. So queen f5. Play like d3 maybe, or rook e7. I guess rook e7 makes sense here. You can still take, but d3 maybe. Still very tricky. The tricks abound for both players. Thank you, Eric H. Nakamura, for donating 100 bits. Let's see what he wants to do here. So he's kind of deep in the tank again. So I don't know what this means. What he's trying to do. And thank you, B. Growin Green, for donating $5. 1 second. I'll get to your message in half a second. Bishop b6 is a threat because of the queen and the king. d2 is a big threat as well. What does he have here? I think white might just be... Okay, king there. And I think d2 is very dangerous as well. Takes, rook e1. You lose! Okay, he plays h3. Oh, I can still check, because I can just take. Okay, or wait, I gotta be careful here. Wait a second. Did I just blunder? Maybe rook e5, I guess. Hit the queen. I almost blundered there. That was, okay, takes. All right, 6 up, 4 to go. So as B Growing Green said, Hikaru Bond Cloud on the 10th game. Hi Hikaru, I've been playing chess for over 30 years. Oh, it's the same guy, okay. Anyway, play the Bond Cloud on the 10th game. Okay, this is 6, right? Or is this 7? Am I white in the 10th game or not? I don't know how many I've won. I think this is only the 7th game, right? I think this is only the 7th game, if I'm not mistaken. Bishop g5, knight a4. I guess, yeah, we'll play the same thing again. The same little tango. Bishop h4. I am going to be white in the 10th game. Okay, awesome. Good stuff. Queen d3 is the idea. Try to put pressure over here. This is terrible for black again. I don't know what Eric is doing. Bishop g3. Like, this is very, very dangerous. Black's had to open up his king side here. f4 is a threat. Rook e1 and bishop e5 followed by f4. It's pretty dangerous. Okay, so he does play knight e4, which kind of shocks me. So f3, he wants to go c4. So if I just take and play f3, why is this... This just looks terrible for black. Rook e1, f4 is coming. Like, I don't really see what's redeeming about black's position here. Like, if I play, like, f4, for example. I'll just chuck a pawn here, try to open it up. Although f4 maybe f4 isn't best, but I kind of like the concept, so I'm going to stick with it. So Eric's thinking again. He plays g4. Wow, g4 looks insane, though, because I think now rook e5, rook e1. This looks crazy. This looks really, really dangerous for black. Like, really dangerous. Rook e1. He can't overtake, because then I fork the queen and the knight. He's got an open king. He can't really move his knight. He's got loose pawns here in the center, potentially. Like, c4 is one idea that I have here. This is very, very dangerous for black. So rook b8. Now, c4 makes some sense. If I play c4, can he take? No, right? Can he play rook b4? Maybe. Rook b4, knight c3, rook c4, knight d5, d5, knight f6, takes 6. No, he can't do it. So I'll play c4. If he goes d4, then he loses the pawn on c5 here. If he takes on a4, I take back. I hit the rook on e8. Oh, it's Seahawks at Cowboys? Oh, I didn't realize that was the game. Okay, knight c3, I think. And, I mean, unless I'm missing something, I think knight d5 is still good. Knight d5, rook e5. I've got rook e5 for starters. I've also got knight f6 and queen h7 or takes. This looks really, really bad for black. I mean, I could be missing something, but I think the tactics do not work for black here. So we'll see what he's going to do. Okay, so he does play d4, but now don't I have knight d5 or something even? Yeah, knight d5 and knight f6 and rook e8, like GGO. Oh, man. And he can't take on d5 because then he gets mated on h8. Ah, but he's got this one. Okay, so it's not GG. He's got rook b8. So he's still, like, hanging by a very thin thread. Maybe b4. Play b4, try to force him to take so I can play c5 and overload his queen. I mean, this is really, really hard to play with no time on your clock. So if I play c5, I guess he's got queen d5. I can also play queen d4. I can also play like knight e7 followed by c5, which looks pretty good too. So I'm going to play knight e7 just to take away any counterplay, and I'm going to play c5 and queen d4, like king g7, c5, and queen d4. He's got all kinds of problems with his king now. Knight d5 again maybe is playable, but I'll just take. And now knight d5 with this long diag, and black's just getting creamed. So bishop e6. Okay, so, maybe it's not so easy. I keep thinking that oh no, I go knight d5, because I've got rook e8, and rook e8 I'm just up in exchange. Because of the pin. He just loses the exchange. G. Bishop a2, okay, still fighting. Eric is a fighter, that is for sure. Okay, rook e3. Like a5, okay, logical. I guess bishop f5, idea bishop g4, h3. Now I try to open up the king side to play against this king and the knight with the pin. Okay, he's just going to lose on time. All right, 7 in a row, 3 to go. 3 to go, 3 to go. Okay, so c6 and I guess d5. We'll play the same thing. He'll retire before the 10th game, so no adoption. Oh, is Eric going to the restroom or something? Or, oh no, okay, he went away for 10 seconds. All right, let's see what he's going to do here. I have adopted him 2 times in the same day before, actually, so this would not be the first time that I've done that, if I do beat him 10 in a row. Okay, so we'll play this again. I feel like we've played this like way too many times already. Knight e4, knight e5, king h8, or f6 or something. I'll go king h8. He'll play knight d3 or knight f3. Okay, knight f3, f6. He takes, okay. g3, I'll play rook g8, bishop f8, bishop d6, or e5, depending on how he plays it. Queen a4, logical move. Queen e7 or queen b6 is the question. Queen b6 with the idea of e5 and f4 looks strong, so I'll go queen b6. Okay, he plays rook e2, so he sees the danger. So rook e8, idea e5 again. And again, this is a tough position to play for white. Like, this is really not a pleasant position to have. Well, Like, this is pretty unpleasant. Pretty unpleasant. So, alright, so this is what? This is the attempt at 8? This is attempt at 8, right? Yeah, so tomorrow is Sub Sunday, so from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern. Since there's so many subs, I assume it's only going to be subs. If it goes beyond that, there will be other opportunities for people to play, but yeah. He doesn't see the danger, he just sees B2. That's true, I guess, yeah, he could just see Rook E2, it protects B2, what's the danger? E5 is one idea I've got here. I can also play for C5. E5 is what I want to do, but I need to prepare it. Maybe Queen B7 and E5, actually... Yeah, Queen B7 followed by E5 and F4 looks really, really nice. I could also swing my queen, but then I hang C6. I don't want to do that. Could also play Queen D7. C4, E5, takes Bishop E3, takes... Yeah, I think Queen D7 actually looks pretty reasonable. Idea of playing E5. Always about E5. I think I'll just play E5 anyway. I don't care. Knight H4, maybe F4 or Bishop F8. Actually, I like Bishop F8. Maybe, or F4 also works, but I'll go Bishop F8 here. Now he's got no F3 because I can take G3. VRSO1 says no good music today. No music because I'm playing Eric, and I assume there will be video of this going up on YouTube at some point. Anytime I'm going to be posting on YouTube, can't have music, so it'll be copyright. It'll be like there's like the whole copyright infringement thing. So, all right, Bishop D6. Queen D3, F4 is one move here. Like, whoa, what about F4? Is he just gonna play Rook E4 or something? But I just take. Nah, this can't be good. I mean, if this is just so bad for whites. It's just terrible. I mean, if he plays G4, I think I take D4 then. Okay, he does take on F4, which is just... I mean, it's the only move I think he can play, but ooh, it looks so bad. Takes F3, Knight G3, or Queen G7 even. Okay, Knight F3, Knight G5 maybe? Yeah, if Knight G5, we've got F3 check. Discovery. More GGO. And if he doesn't move the knight, he just loses H3, so that's game over. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting a sub to I Have to Go By. Glad you enjoyed the show, I Have to Go By. So, all right, so 2 more to go. Is Eric going to stop here? Has Eric had enough? Has Eric had enough? He's not accepting. Has he had enough? Has he had enough or not? He's thinking? He's thinking about what opening to play? We're at that stage. We're at that stage. He is staring at the moon. All right, fair enough, you guys. All right, I'll stop then. Okay, you guys, fair enough. So, on that note, then I think I'll finish up with 2 quick puzzle rushes. So I'll do 2 quick puzzle rushes. Yeah. All right, let's do some puzzle rush. Puzzle rush for the finish. Now, if I could only get 60 in puzzle rush, now boy, would that be special. That would be a perfect way to finish the stream if I could do something special. Okay, takes. What is this? Bishop B7, mate. Takes. Check. Check. Take the queen. Woo! I almost took the knight. I take the queen first. Check and mate. Checkmate. Check and mate. Pick up the knight, pick up the rook. Pick up more material, Bishop D4, just went with the diags. Qua? Oh, just takes, okay. Check and takes, okay. Knight F4, Bishop C5, Bishop C5 takes, check takes. Takes. Is it H8 or is it... No, it's probably this, right? Yeah, and you make a queen, check, take. Check, take the knight. I mean, I assume you just en passant. Okay, whatever. Takes. G6, okay. Takes. Bishop B4, takes, okay. Takes. Rook B3. No, Queen B3? Or Queen C3. Ah, Queen C3 is mate in 2. Careless, very careless. Anyway, I'm still on pace, so that's the good news. Takes, knight F3, Rook D1. Takes, check, take the queen. Bishop b6, a4. Yes, good. Takes, f5. Okay, good. What do I have? Queen h6 and mate. It's got to be rook h6. Is queen h4? No, it's rook g6. Oh, no. Oh, I thought it was going... Ah. Oh, that was careless. Ugh. I got caught with the mouse in between there. Oh, so sad. Okay, check and queen c7. Check. Yes, check. Yeah, check and take the rook. B4 is c3. Okay, takes. Let's see. So h6, king f7. Wait, h6. Wait, bishop e6 maybe. h6, bishop f5, and bishop h7. Okay, that's good. Must be knight h3. Right. I don't see anything else. Is it queen h3? Or no, it's rook g4. Rook g4 and mate on h2. Wait, h7 and takes, and rook f5 and make a queen. Is it? Yeah, it takes. Okay. Rook f8, or no, bishop d3. Check and bishop h7 and e6 and queen f8. Queen h3 looks good, and g4, I guess, and just takes. Okay. I should slow down. I've got 41. I should have like 43 with none wrong, but whatever. Bad things happen. Feels bad, man. So takes, or queen e2, king h3, queen f1, king g4, h5. Okay, so king there. Wait, queen d3 is fine. Knight f3 also wins, but I'm guessing it's check. It's got to be check. Okay, that's good. Knight a1 and knight b3 is mate. Knight c2. What is this? Or rook h4? Yeah, okay, rook h4 is good. Queen a1, knight f1. Check, queen f6, check, and take the knight. White pawns are going what? Up or down? White pawns are going up. G6 takes, E6, D4, E7. E6. Bishop f1. Wait, king c6. And bishop c3. Okay, good. Oh, shoot, this one. Oh, no. Bishop g4, king h4. Bishop e8. Nope. Took a gamble. Oh, well. If I didn't have those two wrong earlier, I would have had a real shot at the record. But whatever. All right, it happens. Okay, so last puzzle rush, you guys. Last one. Okay, checkmate. Check and mate. Checkmate. Rook c7, take the bishop. Check and mate. Checkmate. Checkmate. Bishop c6, take the queen. Check and mate. Must be knight g5, right? Yeah. And checkmate. Check and mate. Rook g6, pick up the queen. Takes, take the rook. Knight h5. Check and mate. Okay. I guess just takes and queen h2. Okay. Free piece. Okay. Trade, knight e7. Wait, just rook f8. Yeah, just rook f8 and queen d6. 23. Okay, that's pretty good. 24. Queen e2 and check. 25 in 1 minute. Okay, this is the pace that I need to go for the record. 25 in 1 minute is the pace I need. Now, knight b2. Is it queen c2 maybe? Okay, queen c2 and rook b1. Okay. Knight f7. Queen c3, queen b2. Or no, it's just rook f4 and rook e5. This takes and g3. Okay. Rook a7, queen b7. Looks good. Bishop f5. b4 also looks good. I mean, b4 works. Oh, it's just gf6. Oh, I'm so stupid. It was just gf6. Ah. Okay, whatever. Still on pace. Knight g4 maybe. Okay, good. Knight e5 and queen f2 obviously. Knight d4. Check and mate. Okay, takes. I mean, I assume it's take, check, and dc6 and c7 maybe. Yeah, okay. Bishop f4, queen e3 maybe. Yeah, okay, that's good. Knight e5, bishop f6 or rook f6 looks really good, and de5. Is it wait? Queen g4, bishop g5, queen f5, or queen e4? No, it's got to be check. Queen f5. Okay, good. Rook g2, knight f2, obviously check. check, and mate. Queen b4, king d8, queen c1. Okay, queen c1 and takes. Okay. Well, bc works, I assume. And like rook d3 maybe. King d1. Okay, good. Should be just takes and d queen. Okay, 44. Keep it rolling. Queen g7. No? Wait, what? Wait, am I insane there? Am I just insane? What the? I must be insane or something. I guess. It takes enough. I must be insane. I'm gonna go back and look at that problem because I'm. Oh shoot! One of these ones. Oh no. Okay. Let me pull this up. 'Cause I'm confused by that one. I'm confused. Let me see. Okay. Let me click this. Let's see. Okay. So. But Queen G7 wins material, doesn't it? Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, I'm insane. Okay, one more puzzle rush then, you guys. One more puzzle rush. One last one. One last one for the road. For the road. Okay. Free piece. Free piece. Checkmate. Check, check, and mate. Takes, takes. Well, I'm going to reload that. That's not happening. Whatever. That's just a bad slip. Okay, one more. Okay, rook e1. Checkmate. Takes. Checkmate. Check, okay. Pick up the queen. Checkmate. Checkmate. Free piece. Checkmate. Check, pick up the queen. Checkmate, rook f8, queen h7. Checkmate. Wait, what? Check and mate. c6, pick up the piece. F4 takes. Check and mate. Check and takes and e7. b4 and bishop b4. Check and mate. Takes, takes. Black is going what? Down the board or up the board? Black's going what? Up the board? Okay. Rook h8, rook h1, rook h8, check and mate. Rook g2, checkmate. Queen g5 and take. Okay, 25 in 1 minute again. That's exactly the pace that I need. Bishop f6, rook d7. Wait, g4? h3, king b3, and you just win. Okay. Check and mate. Rook b8 and take the queen. Queen f6 and takes. Okay. Check. Wait. Rook c3 and mate. Okay. Check and I guess takes. Okay, looks good. Check, 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 and mate. Is that just a free piece? Yeah. Okay. Knight h5 and wait. Check, 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 checkmate. Okay, there we go. Another one in the books. Queen f6, bishop b4. Both work. I guess takes. Okay, just takes and mate. Okay. Check, check, and mate. What's it? G5? No, it's check and g5. Yeah, knight g5, knight f7. Rook d5. Rook d5, queen f1 though. Oh no, queen c7. Yeah, queen c7 and mate. Okay, good. It's got to be check. Knight d2, I guess. Okay. Knight c1 maybe? No? Oh, brutal one. Okay. Queen c8, king f7, check, king f6. I've got plenty of time too, so I should really slow down. So obviously check, 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 and mate. It's bishop f3 maybe? Rook e1, queen e1. Bishop h3, g3, bishop f3, g3. I'm confused. Oh, it's bishop h3, queen g3, queen d5. Strange. Check, check. Oh wait, is it? It's not bishop d5. Queen d6, queen h1 does not work. Bishop c8 works. Queen b5 works. Everything works here. I don't know which move is correct though. Bishop c8, king 8. No, okay. guess it's just take. Okay, it's just... Oh, God. Not another one of these problems. I hate these problems. Oh, jeez. It's got to be checks. Oh, man. Bishop e2, king c2, check, king d1. Is it like king b... Oh, man. This is ridiculously hard. Is it like knight h3, knight e2? But there are checks everywhere. King b1? Ooh, knight d... Too hard, just too hard. Okay, one more. That's too hard. One last one. Checkmate. e4. That's just too hard. Thank you, DPP Try To Game, for donating 200 bits. Everyone playing Puzzle Rush, just one more Puzzle Rush, Okay, checkmate. Okay. Takes, take the queen. Check and mate. Check. Check, okay. I don't know, queen h7? I mean, I don't even know. What? Takes, okay. Take the knight, take the queen. Check, pick up the rook, pick up the bishop. Check, pick up the rook. e4 and d5. Check and mate. Check, make a queen. d5. Thank you, Chessbrah, for giving a sub to Tommy, Fook, and Shelby. That's a check. Pick up the queen. Pick up the bishop. Knight b7. Pace is okay, not ideal, but good enough. 24, good enough. d2, king e3, and king e2. Where's the mate? Queen f5 and takes. Check, and mate. Check, take the queen. Rook d2, queen h3. Takes and takes. Takes and rook d8. That's mate. Wait, check and bishop d5 maybe. Okay, and just take the rook. H4. Or wait, queen f3 is mate in 1. Check and mate. Rook a2, queen c2, rook a8. Bishop f3 looks crushing. What on earth? Bishop d3 was good. Bishop f3 was completely winning. I'm confused. Okay, check. Okay, good enough. I mean, you can take. It's king h8, knight g6, I guess. Okay. Is there a mate with queen h6? There is, right? Yeah. Oh, the rook's hanging on d4. Oh, jeez. Okay, one last one. You guys. One last one. The rook is hanging. Ay. One absolute last one. I'm better get 60. Checkmate. Check, take the rook. Thank you, XPatTD, for subscribing. Checkmate. Checkmate. Check and mate. Takes and take the bishop. Check, take the queen. Queen h5, queen h7. Rook g3, take the queen. Take the knight, take the queen. Take the bishop, take the knight. Make a checkmate in 2. Make a checkmate in 2. Make a material. Take material. Rook g1. Take the bishop. Check, take the rook. Rook d1 and c4 looks good. And just take the knight. Rook h4 looks good. Queen d7 looks good. Knight c7 looks good. Knight b5 and queen a6 and mate looks good. Queen h4 looks winning. Queen g2 is good. b5 is good. I'm using so little time so far. I guess b5, yeah, good. I mean, bishop e8 or king e7 and checkmate. Come on. Rook f8, no, rook h7. Just take, okay. Knight d4, queen b6, knight d4. Come on. Checkmate. Queen. What is this? Just take the rook, okay. Bishop e4 looks good. Rook d8 looks good. What is this? Rook d8 looks fine, but rook d8 doesn't look like a correct solution. I mean, is it check and rook d8? And rook d2 maybe? This is super long, this one. Bishop d2. Rook d2 wins, bishop d2 wins, everything wins here, and I have no idea what the correct move is. I mean, okay, it is rook d2, good. Takes, bishop a6. Check. Queen h1, rook h2 maybe? Frustrating, very, very frustrating. Okay, check, and mate. Okay. Thank you, Stay High Bot, for gifting a sub. Make a queen. Queen f4. Takes. Okay, good. Check. Check, and mate. Queen e3 is obviously a move. It doesn't look correct, though, so it's probably... Queen e3 gives him a draw or not? Is it queen c4, king d6, queen c4, king e5 check? Yeah, it's just takes. Okay, king f8. Rook f8, queen f8, knight e6, knight d3. Queen d6 is no good. Queen e6 is no good. It's just takes. Knight e6. I guess takes. What, like rook e1? Rook d1? Wow, that was a super long problem. Jeez, that was insanely long. Bishop h6? No. Bishop f6? No. E5? Knight h5? No. I think it's takes. And now there's got to be some way to mate him. It's f4 maybe? Yeah, it is f4. Good. Queen g4 is obviously a move. Rook d5. Whew, rook e7. Oh man, this is hard. Queen d2 maybe? Yeah, queen d2 check and queen d5 and rook e7. Oh man, it's giving me the really hard ones now. Like check and mate. Jeez, these problems are taking like 10 moves now. Unreal. Knight f5, king h7, queen g6, no. Queen g6, no. Bishop h6, no. Rook h8 is a move. E6, knight f5, king h7, queen g6, king g6, no. Queen g6. Wait, queen g6. Is it? No, it's not. He can just take with the pawn. Oh man, bishop h6, rook h6. Ugh. I mean, maybe it's just checking queen g5. Okay, and bishop c1. Okay. Wait. This one's my. This is my game against Fabiano from the Blitz thing. Okay. No, it moves the queen. No time. No time. Okay. Not seeing mate in 10 and 3 seconds. Laugh out loud. All right, you guys. Try to put up a run. That first one I had a shot. That one was just brutally hard. Those last two were really, really unpleasant ones to get. But yeah, so all right, you guys. I'm gonna finish up there. So tomorrow I'll be streaming from 9 a.m. Eastern to 5 p.m. Eastern. I'll be doing Subscriber Sunday. So if you're a subscriber, you can challenge me and I'll play you. So I'll be back tomorrow at 9. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you to everybody who's watched. You can click the follow button to the left of to the right of my name up top if you aren't a follower already, and you'll get notifications for when I'm live and when I'm streaming. So you can do that if you haven't already. You can also go to Twitter, see my schedule for the week. It's at GM Hikaru. So that's it for now, and I'm gonna send you guys over to Alexandra for now. So have a good evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9. All right, good night.